You guys thought we were gonna join in and start up on this fucking episode and not be doing more fucking Monster Arena content? No, come on, get the fuck out of here. You think I'm not doing this shit, like, live, my guy? You think I'm not here for this? You think I'm not gonna just be like, oh man, you know, we did 3 of the arena rounds, I don't think we can do another one all in one sit? No. No. Whatever the fuck I was saying, no. We're doing it all in one sitting, and you can't stop it. We're getting it done, and then we're gonna go do more Monster Arena shit. Because it's what we're here for. No one's here for anything else. Don't believe them. They're lying to you. If anyone says, man, I don't like arena content, we don't associate with these people. We're here for the arena, and if they're not here for the arena, then they're here for the atmosphere. Which, yeah, that's fair. But you're still on, like, thin ice. You should probably not associate with those people too often. They're loose cannons, and they really can't be trusted with anything extensive. Potty Dragon is not dead yet, and I'm refusing to do anything smart. I'm just hitting him until he dies. But because I know he doesn't have that much HP left, because I'm doing just under 50 damage a turn, and he has like 400 HP. So he should be almost dead. Ow. Alright, I'll play it a little bit safer. Windsickle, and then we'll pop a mid-heal on Angel. Never mind, Angelo's dead now. I'm really hoping Yangus clutches this shit out, because this is not working. We're doing Windsickles, which is something I should have been doing this entire time, because I forgot I had this skill. Alright, we just did fucking 94 damage in 2 turns. We have now done a lot of damage. 149 damage in 3 turns. There we go. I did it. Yangus is the hard carry. We now have Potty Dragon, aka Potbelly. Nice. Now let's have me go spend... Oh god, he's dead. I can't use zoom when he's a fucking corpse. There it is. Nice. See, I wasn't kidding. This is a game entirely for me. I played this game because I wanted to play this game. I like this game. It's cool, and it's fun, and it's rad. Sometimes you gotta have fun in life, even if there's no audience for it. So I'd never want to be one of the people on YouTube who, like, is making their thing, but then one of their things gets really popular, so they only start doing the one thing. I really hate it when that happens. I do hate that. You subscribe to a dude, you're loving their content, you're feeling their jive, you're getting in on that energy, and then it turns out that one random ass video they made got like 10 times the views, and so they started only making videos about it, except, oh wait, that's Minecraft, and it happens with fucking everybody, and I hate it. There's one person in particular, this is an inadvertent call-out post too, but I don't fucking remember who it is. One of the people who did, like, challenge videos on YouTube. It's like, can you beat X game with Y restriction? There's one of those, like 100 of them. But he was, like, the Punch-Out guy, where he made he made, like, variety content and got really popular with a, can you beat Punch-Out without blocking? And then he made Minecraft video. And can you beat Minecraft without blocking? And now he's made like 100 Minecraft videos, and I have died on the inside and unsubscribed. I have never once cared for the logistics of Minecraft. The only Minecraft videos I have watched in the last, like, 2 years are videos of people intentionally using glitches and hacking to fuck over malicious servers, which is just, that's just neat. That's cool in, like, any situation. And, like, one guy who was breaking down a speedrun thing just because they made other content and I liked their content. That's how into Minecraft I am. And I do not appreciate an entire... Wait, no. Not Enter the Monster Week. I forgot I need to do this first. I love you, cowboy. There we go. He's got more HP, more attack, more defense, more agility, and we know he has better abilities. Because Cowboy only has the very, very rare chance to put an enemy to sleep, whereas Potbelly can throw sand in the enemy's eyes to lower their accuracy and spit fire. Unfortunately, his sand attack sucks, so sometimes he'll just waste turns.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Monster Arena is proud to present a Rank E battle. Let's give the team owners a big hand. The first round is about to begin. In the red corner, we have... In the blue corner, captained by Erickson, we have the Prison Pussycats. It's a historic hoedown.
Who went into this, spent like 100 bajillion gold, and said, "I'll make a team of cats"? Who's this guy? Who the fuck did this? There they are. Yep. There they are, alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, definitely a great investment for your team. Brickman. You see, we have, you know what? My title is actually already wrong. Dragon Quest 8, there aren't even any dragons yet, is wrong because Potbelly's a dragon. Like, Hackzilla is like a dinosaur, so that's not a dragon. Oh my god, that man is dead. But Potbelly is a dragon. I'm just wrong. Why do they call it Dragon Quest? Well, I think it's because in Dragon Quest 1, the final boss was, like, a dragon? But nah, that's not right. I mean, dragons are usually very scary enemies in these games, but it's very rarely the final boss. Usually it's like a demon man. At least in, like, the early games, because I know in the first game it was like a demon guy. Yeah, I get it.
In the blue corner, captained by Elidor, we have the Fiend family.
Weirdly wholesome team. You got the Incubus, the Succubus, and their little, like, half-demon hell spawn. Nice. Why did Fire Emblem do dragon? Oh, there's that attack. There's the tit attack. Nice. It's already gone. Quickly rewind the VOD and pause. Ow. Man, this is how you know this is a Japanese game. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. This is a firmly Japanese game. They don't get. I gotta at least respect it. They just don't give a shit, dude. Fuck it. Here's some tits. Gotta respect the hustle at least. Oh, that man's dead. Here's some tig-ol' bitties right on your screen. And in fact, the enemies are using them to infatuate your team. Unfortunately, there is not an equivalent attack for the hipster, which I would be deeply concerned with if there was. I think I'd have to leave the battle. It can do what? It can do that though. Please don't work. Thank you. Oh, that's our first time seeing that. If you're a Smash Bros. Fan, you all know all about the whack and thwack spells. Oh yeah, bud. It's fucking go time for those. They are a thing now. Also, can the enemy team please stop only hitting Hackzilla? Because he's going to die. Now this man is dead. Of course, this game is a dirty little bastard and doesn't let you heal your team in between this shit.
Oh, it's the moment you've... This is the final round. The winner of this epic battle will walk away as the Rank E Monster Arena champion. In the red...
The belly whipper.
In the blue corner, captained by Eviana. Shall we dance? It's the Dirty Dancers!
Can you guys guess the theme? You're right. Every single one of them can dance.
Wins, nobody knows. Let's get it on!
I don't know why you'd have this be your, like, big team, because... Well... Final bosses should not be dance troops. Unless they can cast Boom, which, you know what, it's not a dance at all. Ow. This wasn't a fun dance at all. Again, they only attack Hackzilla. I don't get it. It's like they know, and now I'm confused. Are you fucking kidding me? Man, my luck is horrendous. It is somewhat random, depending, which target enemies attack. Sometimes they actually do focus down your weakest member, but it's usually pretty damn random. But, yeah, no, so he got a funnel dance, hit Potbelly, Brickman wasted his turn, they murdered Hackzilla turn 1. My luck this run is terrible. Can you guys, like, attack, please? None of them have attacked over 2 turns. Brickman psyched up a bunch, but he hasn't fucking attacked anything. Thank you. I mean, we're still probably gonna lose. Here's a long answer to your short question. Wait, no, shit. Here's a short answer to your long question. Bananas. Fuck Magic Marionette. Ideal structure? I don't fucking know. It depends from game to game. It depends on what kind of genre. Are you attempting to tackle a long-standing narrative, or is it a gameplay-focused kind of game? Are you attempting to have, like, a long, sprawling journey where the length is part of the benefit, or are you having something short and sweet where the design is polished to a fine crisp that's pretty damn short, but accomplishes what it's attempting to accomplish? All of these are questions that need to be answered before we can even get to that other answer. But, yeah, I don't know. Because I like a lot of games. I can really appreciate short games that are so finely polished, they more than set out what they had attempted to accomplish initially. Like, these are games like Endroll, Undertale, Omori, or not Omori, Omori's a little long, but yeah, Undertale, Endroll, Off, those kind of games. Those like real short, sweet, just like blam, to the point. I haven't played it, but the fucking Light Bulb game, One Shot, I heard that's pretty short. I've like seen a little bit of it, but I haven't like played that one. That one's another one that I would use as an example of that. But the other ones are longer games which have more chance of things going wrong, but let you tell sprawling narratives and give you a shitload of stuff to do. And then even those can be divided into subsets. Like, do you have a really long game that's incredibly fucking open to the most ludicrous extreme? Like, on one end of the scale of pure open, massive game, you have, like, Minecraft, Breath of the Wild, most of the Grand Theft Auto games, and on the other end you have extremely linear, really long games that tell a very intensive story and they focus on like a main cast. We have like the Persona games, most fucking visual novels. I don't say I'd have a favorite kind, because It's why I can never properly say, like, other than the fact that Tales of Symphonia is my favorite game and I kind of, like, meme about it a bunch, I don't know if I could ever actually say I definitively have, like, some of my favorite games. Because as time's gone on, the list has gotten more and more vague because there's too many things that do their own respective thing very well. Like, Lisa is genuinely the most finely crafted short RPG that I've ever played. It's got a lot of replayability, the story is amazing, the characters are well written, the world's interesting, and the gameplay is so fucking finely balanced and tuned. My god, it's a chef's kiss. But at the same time, on the other end, you have a game like Tales of Symphonia, this massive, sprawling, like 80-hour game where the gameplay is like an action RPG all the way through. You're learning new skills and having a great time. You have like team and inventory management. You have like an overarching narrative that goes on forever. It's just, they're different kinds of games, and I don't think I can really say which one I like more, because some of my favorite games don't have gameplay to the most part. Ender's fucking up there. That's why Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is what really fucking high up on the list. That game's story, it exists. But the gameplay, oh my god. The gameplay of The Thousand Year Door is absolutely fucking stellar. Because that's one of those games that, like, it's not hard. Tales of Symphonia and Lisa, you can make them hard. Paper Mario doesn't really ever get hard, but it's just got that intrinsic fun value to RPGs that so many games just don't capture. There's the tit attack again. My god, it's just fun. Which is such like a catch-all term. Fun is a buzzword. Because I can't really get into it right now, you know? That's why I'm like, I never mind, because it's like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is a game that has a story, but its basic gameplay is just fun. It's just a well-tuned, standard RPG. You know what you're getting when you go into one of these, and I can respect that.
It's the list.
Yeah, that's a big problem with a lot of games. Like, that's exactly what I was talking about. Games that have mechanics that aren't used. That's, theory of dominant strategy. I know I talk about it a lot, but to actually break that one down, it's like, in a game, like Trails, or like this, it's why would I interact with the extensive magic system, or like a cooking system, a weapon crafting system, even shopping in some cases, item and inventory management, when every fight is so easy, you can mash the basic attack button to get through all of it. That's a decent example of dominant strategy. It's like, you can do these more extensive things, but there's no reason to do that, because the faster option that is also typically easier is already right there in your face, you know? Just mashing your faces into... Also, I lost again. They didn't murder Hackzilla, but they fucked up Brickman too, and I got bad luck there. So we're actually getting to the point where, oh... Maybe, Potbelly. If you spam that fire breath, maybe. You gotta get doing it, though. That is a problem that quite a few games, that's decision overload. A lot of games suffer from that, and it's something that I would say Trails even suffers from slightly. Like, I had to sit down and learn a shitload of mechanics, but it's getting close there, it's not quite there. Some of the more extensive systems, like, talking to all the NPCs is kind of just wasted and pointless. I mean, it serves a point, but like on a first playthrough you wouldn't be interacting with it. and the cooking system is kind of like cooking, fishing, the books. There's just a bunch of systems you'd never know about, like in a first playthrough. Tales of isn't, maybe the later ones. Tales of Symphonia is incredibly simple because they give you a lot of mechanics, but they're very well spread out. Like one of the main mechanics in combat is not given to you until you're 3 dungeons in. And so by that point, you've gotten a full fundamental grasp on how everything works.
Like a nice game. You don't feel sad. Don't.
Also, I lost again. Like, okay, I will explain every mechanic in Tales of Symphonia. Outside of the basic combat mechanics of, you know, hitting enemies. As you level up, you learn techs. You can assign a tech to one of the face buttons, or you can assign a tech to the B button and a direction. So side B, up B, down B, and neutral B, as well as one of the shoulder buttons. That is the basic gameplay mechanics. I'm trying to remember the order they teach you about everything. Next, they teach you that certain enemies are physically resistant, but take more damage from spells, so shit like ghosts. That one's very simple. They don't go any further into it. Then, I don't think they teach... I think they might teach you about tactics. They teach you how to swap enemy targets and tactics. Then... But for the big mechanics is that I know after the first dungeon you get taught how to cook. After the second dungeon you learn about EX gems and EX skills and all that kind of shit. And in the first dungeon you learn about the Sorcerer's Ring. Then later on you learn you learn about EX gems and EX skills.
I guess I can give it a try.
Here, there you go.
See.
I went a little too antsy. Fucking doors are blocked. That'll do it.
There. Just don't ask me to get rid of all of them, okay? My magic may be powerful, but it's not that powerful.
So yeah, this is Castle Trodaine, where the game started. Or just before the game started. If you guys want to learn what the fuck's actually going on, here we are.
Oh, my poor castle. It used to be so beautiful, but now it's in ruins. And it's all because of Dol Magus's evil curse. That's when our journey began. And the castle's secret treasure was plundered.
Here we are. Time for some plot. Actually, like, the plot's starting.
Ah, there you are, Princess. I know you like to look at the stars, but it's a little chilly to be outside. Perhaps you should retire to your chamber.
Of course, Father. I'll come right away.
Can you see what they may be attempting to do with these specific camera angles? Little bastards.
What's this? What's going on?
Hello? Is anybody there? There's a man injured here. Somebody please call a doctor.
Speak to me. I command you. Tell me what happened here. Your Majesty. Somebody. The sealed chamber. The sealed chamber? But surely, no one would...
Father, the intruder may still be up there. It's too dangerous for you to go alone.
Yes, but what if... I can't just stand by and let someone steal it.
I know. So I'll go with
don't know. Well, if there's no other alternative... You? What do you think you're doing? I forbid you to touch that scepter!
Why, if it isn't King Troll and Princess Merdia? I didn't expect you to find me. But what's done is done. Tell me, is this scepter as powerful as people say?
Yeah, it's Frieza but tall. Yeah.
You're that jester. You came to my castle so you could steal the scepter?
Well deduced. You saved me the bother of explaining myself, Your Majesty. I heard all about it. About a legendary magical scepter sealed deep inside Castle Tradain, and about how it could bestow ultimate magical powers. With this, nothing can stop me from becoming the greatest magician of all time. Then, I'll have my revenge on those scornful snobs who made a fool of me.
Stop! That scepter must never leave this castle!
Nothing can stop me. I see no reason to delay this any further. Time to unleash its true power. King Trode, you will be my first guinea pig.
Father, look out!
Is that the best it can do? The mare I can see, but you look more like a toad than a troll to me. Ah, but wait. The magic circle here must be restricting its full powers. If I can take it away from here, I'll see what it can really do. Come, precious scepter. Show me your true power. Oh, yes. What incredible magic. Perfect! So powerful. I can't control it.
What on earth?
He's having a lot of fun. Oh, there he goes. There you go. Oh no, not done yet. Yeah, we actually did learn about this a little while ago. Only one fucking dude survived that wasn't the king, because they were in the magic circle. Fucking random ass happenstance, this motherfucker happened to live.
That day, we were inside the magic circle, but you weren't. How did you manage to survive? Who knows? Maybe it was just luck. You've always been a lucky one. Oi, Gav! What you
Man, don't you love it when your main character's, like, unique MacGuffin bullshit is he just got lucky one time?
Ain't we supposed to be swatting up on that ship? Come on, get a move on.
Oh yeah, bud. No, it's
Yes, of course. The castle library should be just over there.
you guys are gonna get a good old fucking vision of how badly this fucking town bitch. Oh wait a minute, I have pictures. That's right. It's very important. No, that's wrong. Oh, fun fact. This motherfucker right here is like one of my favorite enemy designs ever. He's a big fucking dragon made out of like, I'm gonna kick his ass, you know what? This motherfucker, I love his design, but this is one of the monsters you can never get on your monster team, and I'm so pissed. It's a dragon thorn, and it's a dragon made entirely out of vines, and it's so fucking cool looking. Look at this bastard and tell me Asuna's not the coolest motherfucker. Oh my god, is it dead? Oh, we got pictures to take. Oh. I guess we're leaving here in a bit. Because I need to kill 30 Terratabbies. I'll do this area first, that way it's not like a pain in the ass. That way I don't have to like come back. And then I need to take a picture of a big ass piano. Also, say hello to one of the best places to grind in the entire game. Until you get to like hyper late game, yeah. If you ever need to grind for a boss fight pretty much at any point of the game, also yeah, this is the path to the library, looking real fucking good. Great, no, great route, no, fantastic. Got this door, but that's not happening because it's locked from the inside, because of course it is. Now, there's a bajillion ways we can get in. I believe that this is the way we should go in, though, because a bunch of the doors are blocked off. So you have to enter the castle from the other wing and then swoop back around. Mini battle. Come on, Scion. You have nothing to comment about all that sick lore we've learned about? You're the one sitting over here telling me your shit talk wanted this game. Come on, tell me how shitty the... Give me the fucking, like, cynical breakdown of the plot. Come on. I want to hear your takes. This is not even, like, hyperbolic. I want to hear that. I want to hear the negativity. I need it. Look at this fucking door we can't open. Now we have 3 places to backtrack to. Castle Trodaine and 2 in one in Red's hideout, 1 in Pickham, and 1 in Castle Trodaine. And now we're up here. But yeah, if we try to talk to any of these people, they're like alive, but not like alive, you know? I don't think they're having a good time, whatever the fuck they are. I think down here. Because I need to go see something. Nah, he's just having a good time. Yes, I think this is the room. Indeed. This is the room I use to grind if I ever needed to grind. Because what you do, just like before, is you stand in one corner and you just spin the camera to render and unrender enemies. Problem is the enemies are like too close. He's not like de-rendering. like further away. Do a good old-fashioned spin around to de-render it. See, there's a cure slime. There's a reskin to metal armor. But yeah. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. There may be a certain fucking bastard. I don't want to fight the Wailing Weed. Bat. Bap. Damn it, of course Jessica's faster than Yangus. I wanted Yangus to use a steel sickle. Just because we've never actually managed to steal anything. Because that's the weird thing with sides. Like, oh, their whole gimmick is the fact that they give you the chance to fucking steal stuff. But in this entire game, despite the fact that I'm using steel sickle decently regularly, no, we have never managed to steal anything this entire game thus far. I'm not using it in every fight ever to make it happen, but I am using it, and it's not working. Shit don't work. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit. Like, I already talked about it. You can get, like, a bunch of recipes and mini-medals. You can get more background lore by reading the libraries and, like, bookshelves dotted throughout the game. I'm not really doing that too often just to maintain pace. I don't think anyone would want me to check through and comb through every single town of the game to find not only random bits of lore and loot, but more tedious things like that. Like, it takes forever. Like, especially when it comes to searching for fucking alchemy pot recipes, that shit takes forever. And most of it isn't even used, you know? Like, how often do you, in a game that has crafting, how often do you make every single crafting recipe in the entire game at least once? Yeah, no. The answer to that is not at all. Unless it's one of those kind of games. What the fuck did you just... Oh my god, Jessica's dead. Apparently they can do that move. That was not a very fun move, though. I was not a big fan of the big lightning murder move. I was not crazy about that one. Why are you not dead yet? Shit, my mouse! No! Okay, I didn't click on anything. Knocked my fucking mouse down off my desk. There we go. Nice. I guess I gotta go fucking leave and revive Jessica. No, why did you spawn? I was right there. Enemies normally aren't allowed to spawn that close to me. Go away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go heal. Hello there. Nice. Because, yeah, well, there is a way up, huh? I'm gonna say there's no way to get up here, but no, there totally is, huh? Well then. I'm trying to think about more games that you were talking about earlier with the whole, like, what's my favorite, like, type of game? And honestly, it really does change too much. I don't think I could ever say, like, a definitive answer of which one I like more. It's also very hard to just rate those kind of games now that I think about it. Because, like, how would you rate a game, like, out of 10? Like, a game like Chrono Trigger to like The Witcher, you know? Chrono Trigger is an incredibly short, older, like meticulously designed masterpiece. Every single thing Chrono Trigger tries to accomplish, it does with like, at worst, like a 7 out of 10. Like, everything in that game is pretty fucking well done. Like, across the damn board. There's like nothing I could really say that like, oh man, Chrono Trigger should have done this like way better. Chrono Trigger accomplished what it set out to do, and it even accomplished its desire of being extremely replayable. But if you directly compare it 1-to-1 with the amount of content with a game like The fucking Witcher, there's just like, oh, who gives a shit? Chrono Trigger's what, like I said, like an 8-hour-long game, 6-hour-long game? Witcher's like fucking 300 hours. That's so much content. How would I ever compare this to a game like the Minecraft, where there's infinite content? Like, it's not the same kind of comparison. Because what Chrono Trigger tried to do was to be a small, replayable game that's, like, meticulously designed, but other games like Minecraft are meant to be a game where you find your own kind of fun. And it's entirely player-driven rather than developer-driven. I don't know how I would compare the two games, at least, like, objectively. So at the end of the day, you can only really use your own personal biases and takes to judge these kind of games. I've never been a big of a fan of games that I have to derive my own entertainment from, because if I like a game, I will inherently do that. But having a game make that be the core goal is already lost me. Because if I need to make my own fun, then the game's not fun, in my opinion. If a game already is fun, I will then go the step further and then make my own fun out of that, making the game even better. But via replaying the game again, making the game harder, playing on a new difficulty, doing personal challenges, that kind of thing. But that's why I've never been able to get into games like Minecraft or, most like, most games that are also extremely self-driven only to get your skill up, I've never been crazy into either. Just because they've never been my time of game. The best example I can think of would be something like, I don't know, a shooter, like CSGO or something like that. Like, there are, like, inherent mechanics to, like, trading and getting shiny-ass guns, but at the end of the day, CSGO is kind of just a game where it's a game where you get better, and that is, like, the end goal. Like, the ultimate end goal of that would be something like chess, where it's just entirely you versus the world kind of game, you know? It's you versus yourself to get better, and then you versus the world. And those kind of games I've never been crazy into either, because my sense of skill is greatly hampered by how much enjoyment I want to have out of a game. Like, I already know I'm pretty damn good at a lot of the games I play, but a lot of the time I will play intentionally suboptimally because they'll be more fun. I'm more of someone who likes to enjoy my game rather than play a game strictly the best way possible. Like, when I go online in Smash Bros, I'm not just playing my main, I'm sitting over here hitting the random button and SDing after teabagging, you know? I'll do an intentional self-death and try to run and give the man the salty run back after I taunt after every kill, because I'm a dickhead. It's probably why I didn't like Breath of the Wild too much. I mean, I've already talked about that a few times, but yeah, it's... Breath of the Wild was too open-ended. I really like a lot of the Legend of Zelda games, even the ones that a lot of people apparently didn't like as much. Zelda has a very weird history. I'm not gonna... That's a weird fucking game when it comes to audience reception, but I've been a fan of, like, fucking all of them. Pretty much. Like, some of them have been more frustrating than others, but at the end of the day, a simple Zelda game is just neat. Even if they're not, like, the great ones, like, I like pretty much all of them at the end of the day, because they're pretty damn alright, which is all I really need the games to be. But with Breath of the Wild, like, what I go to a Zelda game for is decently engaging combat. Nothing special, just enough, you know? Just enough to be interesting, plus some puzzle solving. But Breath of the Wild turned my decent combat and puzzle solving into a sandbox. I don't want to play a sandbox game. When I finally got to one of the, like, because when I went through Breath of the Wild, the very first thing I did, as I do in, like, all of these kinds of games, is I said, fuck the main plot, and I immediately fucking charged down Zelda's castle, and I got into the fight with the final boss. Almost fucking instantly. And then I got murdered. But after that, it was just me. It also happened to Genshin Impact, hilariously. I did the exact same fucking thing in Genshin Impact, where I said, fuck the main plot, and I wandered off to go explore the entire world, because I wanted to have the world mapped out, and I found doing the shrines the most fun in Breath of the Wild. So, all I did in Breath of the Wild was I equipped a full fucking set of, like, climber's gear, put all my level ups into fucking stamina, and I just started climbing shit. Because I wanted to do as many shrines as I possibly could, because they were where I found the fun in the game. I got like 25 shrines in, saw a lot of them were kind of samey. Some of them were the, oh, you've entered the shrine, but the process of getting to the shrine is the puzzle, so there's no puzzle. Oh, this one's a combat shrine. Oh, this is one of the, like, shrines you were intended to do really early on in the game, I guess. So it's, like, really easy. And I had fun with, like, 3 of the shrines. Which made the game very boring. Because the combat had nothing for me. Like, I just never gave a shit about the combat. The fact that the game's like a sandbox, like, oh, you could fucking, like, roll a rock up a hill and then stasis the rock and then, you know, build up momentum so to, like, fly down the hill and hit an enemy in the face. That's tedious. That's just tedious. That's all that is. I mean, you can find your fun there all you want, but I'm not gonna go through, like, an entire-ass Gmod, like, fucking physics engine setup just to murder one guy, you know? I don't find the je ne sais quoi in that kind of an interaction. I want to hit a dude until he dies. And then all my weapons broke, and I could never easily find more weapons, and I got frustrated. Because my main method of playing the game, because it's like, it's weird that the game punishes you for doing the combat the intended way. Like, the game gives you a fuckload of shit to play around with, like a bunch of bombs and physics engine props, and you can kill all the enemies with, like, physics engine shit and bombs, but I feel like I kept being punished for just hitting shit with a sword. Like every single other Legend of Zelda game incentivized and has already established is where some of the fun comes from. And so I hit people with a sword, and then the sword breaks. Or the sword doesn't do good damage because it's a bad sword. It's just asinine. I want to have a bit more of the depth of the fucking combat. Like, Zelda combat's never been great, but at least it's been serviceable. You know, I never went to a Zelda game and said, man, this combat's boring. I want enemies to just... this game would be more fun if there was no combat. That's how I felt in Breath of the Wild. I literally started running away from every single enemy, and they started being more temporary roadblocks that frustrated me, rather than little hurdles that I had to overcome. Because it's like, I don't know why this, like, game design critique has just boiled down to, here's everything what I didn't like about Breath of the Wild. But the entire main loop of the game is exploring. I had already found exploring somewhat entertaining, but the point of exploring is to find things. What is there to find? Weapons related to a combat system that I didn't like. Combat itself that I didn't like. Korok seeds, which then feed back into upgrading your explorative capabilities. And then shrines. And I didn't like the shrines. Like 80% of the time. I don't know what there is to like about Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna be frank. Like, at the end of the day, I genuinely have no fucking idea why Breath of the Wild exists. Like, it seems like it would be like a masterclass failure in game design, because the entire game is based around exploring, but there's nothing to find. It's like I'm playing one of those fucking, like, Mario and Unreal kind of, like, tech demos people will see online, which is Mario in, like, the 4K resolution shit, but he's in, like, a big-ass empty field with nothing to do. That's those games. You just run around and look pretty. I liked climbing. That was enough to be entertaining for quite a while. Like, I put, like, maybe 10 hours? Not much, I know that. Probably more, actually, now I'm thinking about it, because it did take me a while to start getting to shrines. Maybe more. It was over a few days, so the numbers aren't concrete on that one. But I know I didn't put too much time into it, because the game wasn't worth it. Also, yeah, I need to fight cats to get this fucking other picture. No, because the way Aaron in Game Grumps did it is that he got mad at people. Because, like, I can understand why people like it. People liked the sandboxing, because I already said that. People liked the sandbox part of Breath of the Wild. They like being able to dick around with the octo balloons. They like doing all the side quests. They like just taking a load off and going and exploring. Like, I get that. Like, I get why people like it. I'm just explaining why I didn't like it. This was my almost exact thought process. I'm not getting mad at people for, like, liking the game for the ways they liked the game, because I know there are at least the building blocks there. But, the way Aaron does it, or at least in the ones for, like, the How Not to Play, like, Ocarina of Time and all that shit, is he just outright says the game is broken and doesn't function. Like, it's like a failure of game design. Like, there is no redeeming quality here. And then the people who have to like this have to be stupid. You know? It's one of those kind of things where it's like, not like a, I get how people like it, he's just like, who the fuck could like this kind of thing. I get how people like Breath of the Wild, even if I don't get it, you know what I'm saying? There can be their fun there. I'm explaining my, like, one-to-one thought process when I was going through Breath of the Wild. This also happened in Mario Odyssey. It was the same kind of thing where Mario Odyssey was extremely boring for this exact purpose. But I kind of go against the grain when it comes to Mario games. Like, a lot of people nowadays are saying Sunshine is shit. And I have some takes on that one, even though I understand why Sunshine is shit. I never want to be the person who's a contrarian for the sake of being a contrarian, but a lot of my takes are at least decently contrarian compared to the general sentiment of gaming zeitgeist as a whole. At least, like, halfway. I'm not one of the people who's just, like, praising just, like, actually bad games, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be the dude saying, like, oh, man, Duke Nukem Forever is, like, a gaming masterpiece, you know? Like, genuinely one of the finest crafted games I have played in my life. Even if it's a game that I like, that I know is bad. Like, it's the Sonic R example. Sonic R is fucking terrible, but God, I love it so much. Entirely because of how bad it is, which makes it fun. Sonic R is literally my version of I'm gonna turn my brain off and go full 8 mode and just throw it, just full Nelson that shit. That's Sonic R. That is a racing game that just, like, doesn't fucking function properly and has a bunch of weird design ethos, but running around the stupid field as Tails and just breaking every single rule and law of racing design is fucking hilarious to me. It's all wrong, and I love it. Get fucked, cat. Let me go actually, like, take a tab on into how many of these tabbies I've murdered. They're cats. I need to murder 30 of them for my next picture. That is what I'm doing here and why we've been going into podcast mode. 30 terror tabbies. We're at 25. I need to kill 5 more cats. And they're not even like an unreasonably designed cat. They're like a stylized cat. With like a lumpy face. But they like resemble a cat. In passing. They're like little fucked up demon cats. But they still like look like cats. They're little gremlinistic bastards. And they're great. Who doesn't like the little lovable terror tabbies? Oh, who is a good boy? Yes, you are. A podcast is literally just anything that is... I actually don't know what the technical definition of a podcast is, but podcasts are really just people chatting with, like, no gameplay or, like, background footage. Podcasts, at the end of the day, are the kind of thing you'd see on, like, the radio. It's just people talking. Typically, it's not something that you can directly interact with. It's like overhearing someone else's conversation kind of thing. And I mean, this isn't really a podcast because I'm talking to you, but you know. Yeah, no, that is absurdly vague. The actual, like, generally accepted culture of it is that podcasts are usually a small group of people talking. I've seen it go up to, like, 4 or 5. Anything beyond 5 seems like it would get kind of messy. But one of the few podcasts, like, I gave a shit about had 3 core people, and they regularly had guests. I was never a big podcast guy, so that might, you know. But podcasts can be any number of people. And it's typically people just talking about a subject. Sometimes there's no visuals at all, but sometimes there'll be, where there will be visuals, like someone, like in the middle of a podcast, someone will pull up a clip of a video or a recording or something. They'll all watch it and then they'll talk about it after that. It's that kind of a thing. Like it's just a conversation thing. It's literally just talking to people. That's what a podcast is typically. Even if it's not, because podcasts are typically something you can't directly be involved with. It's like having a conversation with someone, but they're, like, not able to hear you. Look at this secret-ass sneaky in. Because, like, for example, if someone was watching this on YouTube, this would pretty much be a podcast, because it's me and you just talking to each other, even if it is through text. Because what's going on screen is irrelevant. I've literally have just murdered a bunch of cats, and now I need to go find whatever the fuck I need to take a picture of. Like, now the gameplay is, like, starting back up, but... This is a playthrough, yes, but for certain parts of it, it's not. Like, nothing happened. The Forest in Trodain. Okay, so I guess I'll take a look around here. If not, I'll teleport back over to Trodain. But with a stream or something, or like a playthrough, it comes through as like you are meant to be coming here for the streamer, or you're coming here for the gameplay. And I guess you are coming for the streamer, which is why I'm saying it's like a podcast, but it's not. But if someone was watching this on YouTube, there's nothing going on in the game, and you're not coming here to actively interact with me, that is acting like a podcast. Oh shit, San, good point. San, how long have you been here? Have you been listening to the fucking diatribe? Where do you fall on this apparently contentious point Thor's is apparently shitting the bed over? I feel pretty damn astute in my observation that when I'm doing tedious grinding and doing shit in the background, you're not looking at the fucking game. It's me murdering 50 cats. No one gives a damn about that. And then, if you're not live on stream, so you're not coming to the streamer for the active interaction, the game turns into a podcast. That was what just happened for us. I just said that. I was literally idly murdering 50 cats. I was paying the absolute minimum attention to the game during all of that. If anyone was sitting here rapturously viewing my gaming experience, well then, they're about to see some real tedious shit because I just murdered 50 cats. Oh, so here's the Punch-In' Judy. Oh, thank you! Oh, how nice of him. This dude is not a dude joining the monster team. Thank you for the monster coin! Goodbye! That dude just buffed my attention by everyone by 5. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not about to have this motherfucker dropping a mass tension increase on the enemy team. That's locked. But that's why I'm saying if someone was watching this on YouTube, this would work as a facsimile of a podcast because it's me and you talking. That's what I'm saying, home slice, bread slice, home slice. Friendo. And then even then, podcasts can be one guy, because it's just a motherfucker's inane-ass ramblings. I'm good at that shit. I'm good at, like, never letting my fucking mouth stop flapping. We are having a discussion right now about the nature of podcasts. Well, that's just you. If you're not counting the second person in this conversation as a second person, if viewed on YouTube, I don't know what you would have. You do not. You need to, like, value yourself as a human being more. You have a stake in being alive. Where's this fucking cat I need to take a picture of? Fucking out here, somewhere, is a unique-ass cat that's apparently golden, and I need to find it. Where the fuck is this cat? I have enough of the murdered, right? Come on. Yeah, I have 30 murdered-ass Terratabbies. Where the fuck is this cat? They said it's in the forest south of Trodain. I went to the right forest, I went to the south forest, and now I'm going for the right forest. The down here forest, where the cats are actually found forest. We have one fucking overworld theme. At least for now. And the only reason it's such a problem is because I'm spending such an extreme amount of time in the wild trying to find this fucking cat. It's also pretty. The overworld theme also... Oh, is that it up there? Probably. The overworld theme will change depending on how you're getting around in it. Because, nudge nudge wink wink, we may be about to get a boat. And then there's another one we'll unlock shortly thereafter, and then there's multiple methods. That's how this game handles overworld music. Normally it's not this bad. Like I said, I'm doing the Cameron Codec shit, so I have to fight, like, or spend way more time in the wild. It does kind of drag. But here's a gold nugcat. I get it. I get the joke. I get it. I understand. Multi-thrust. Steel sickle. Sap. And, Angel Eyes. Nice. Damn it. Well, this seems to be going well. Oh, okay. Damn, this dude's evasive. Okay. This is one of those kind of games where actually dodging an enemy's attack is noticeably very rare. Unless it's one of those, like, enemies that's like, oh, this is their gimmick. Enemies that dodge attacks are pretty damn rare. Which seems to be this enemy's gimmick, and it's not even dodging that much. Snooze. I think we found its other gimmick, guys. Are we having fun? Because I am. Get fucked. Nice. Okay. Fuck this. One thing they do to also combat the fucking overworld music looping is the music continues where it left off whenever you finish a battle, which I've already praised other games for doing, because that kicks ass. Every game that does that is a fucking amazing game. That's so good. I want every game ever made to be doing that shit. Alright, welcome back to where the fuck we left off. Time to explore some castle shit. I need to find a piano in here somewhere. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, no, excuse me, pardon me. I'd rather not fight this whale and we- No, you bastard. The fucking doorway keeps messing up my damn camera zoom. Yes, 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 yes! Get him! It's the upgraded version of a metal slime. A liquid metal slime. Just in case you need to grind it out. And for most of the game, say hello to the best place to grind for the rest of the game. If you wanted to, you could stay here and get to like level 60. It would not be fun. At all. But you could. No one should want to do that. I'm gonna be honest, I think this game gives you access to the liquid metal slime a little too early, but it's dead now. I get it. Because this is why. So enemies have been giving still just about 100 to less XP. Here's 10,000. Yangus leveled up twice, by the way. He was level 18, now he's level 20. Humanity's increased, he's become a sentimental old sausage. I learned War Cry. Jessica leveled up twice. Lots of agility, goddamn. Yeah. Jessica became the Wonder Whipper. Attack power increased by 15 when equipped with a whip, and Angela leveled up twice. So everyone leveled up twice with one of these little bastards. We're not gonna fight anymore. Even if we see an, oh, Angelo has finally learned whack. And swoosh. And charisma dump. So, Scion, are you ready for your charisma dump to have finally paid out in the ultimate skill? Charisma increase to become a charismatic knight. He's learned band dance. Great. Thanks. Oh man, I really hate it when enemies use dance skills. Oh man, darn. I so wish I could, like, stop this somehow. Where's this fucking piano? Swear to God. Oh yeah, it's actually some in-universe lore shit. These hunter mechs are actually unique enemies that are metal fuckers, that their entire existence is actually to hunt metal slimes. So if, I'm not sure if this would count for every game, but like most games, if you ever can encounter hunter mechs, that means that there are metal slimes that can appear. Which is an interesting way of doing it. That's like fun. That's neat. I like it. Oh yeah, that enemy just cast Zing. Great. Very cool. Get fucked. Well, luckily now I'm 2 levels higher. I'm doing way better in combat, definitely. This definitely matters. Ow. And I don't believe there's any deep lore for where hunter mechs come from or why they're hunting metal slimes. I'm not sure if that's ever talked about in any of the games, but, you know, it's neat. I don't even think there's a reason for why there's robots. They're just another type of monster, just to flesh out the roster. Because robots are cool. I'm not gonna drink the slime. I'm also not gonna fight the hunter mech that appeared right fucking beside me. I hate being jump scared when I walk through a door. God, Angelo does no fucking damage. Because you've demanded me to put all of his points into charisma. Angelo is about to start doing less damage than fucking Jessica, which, what the fuck have you done, Scion, to make that happen? God damn. Look at it. It's disgusting. He's doing 15 damage. Genghis is doing more than double. Scion, please. I need party members that can do things. He has Angel Eyes, which is a skill that can paralyze, that is never paralyzed once, and then everything else doesn't matter. Charisma are supposed to be niche counter skills. Like, I can lower enemy tension, I can stop enemies from dancing, but those aren't useful in most fights. They are intentionally niche, Scion. That's the point of Angelo. He's meant to be a healer with some specialized countering skills. God damn it. I don't want to fight Hunter Mechs. Fuck off. No. No. I said fuck off. Oh yeah, by the way, this was the game that really started my pet peeve for being unable to run away from enemies in video games. This game has a really fucking annoying habit of doing that shit. Oh, I can just walk through here. Okay, so we'll come back. No, we'll get this done first. Because there's something I want to explore on the top floor. Because I need to still find that piano. Because now I'm finally on the bottom floor. Now that I'm finally on the bottom floor, I can not go that way. Interesting. God damn it. I don't want to fight you. No, I said I don't want to fight you. Partially for that reason. But not mainly just because fights have become tedious. I'm now over-leveled and I don't want to fight anything anymore. Thank you. There a piano in here? Damn it. The mess hall. There we go. After zigzagging all around, here is the library. So, somewhere in this library is some information about this fucking boat. Time to get to reading. Also, potentially, we're not even sure.
Oh dear. What a state the place is in. It's such a terrible shame. To work then. First things first. We need to find a book containing information on that ship. Maybe there'll be some kind of clue as to how to get it moving again.
So yeah, I am actually expected to read through all of these fucking bookshelves, which that's exactly what we're gonna do, is what I would say if I was gonna do that and I didn't already know which one. Because normally you'd start working through them systematically, but it's actually this one over here. Or maybe it's the one on the other side. The Forgotten Ship. Wow, isn't that convenient? Yes, it's literally one of these. Here's some contained information about an ancient ship abandoned in the waste. Oh, look at that.
Ah, you found something. Let's read it and see if it can be of any help.
A bunch of the stuff in this library are crafting recipes that are actually very useful, but I don't give a damn. Party members pour over the book they have just found.
So, what we've discovered is that long, long ago, the area
Bye,
where we found
Force.
the ship was at the bottom of an ocean.
Welcome, Scion. Now you're the only one left.
It doesn't really help us now, though. If only the ocean still existed, it would be plain sailing. Yes. Hmm?
What? Come on, Scion. You don't like the plain sailing joke? Oh, I forgot they completely changed the sequence in the remake.
On Earth?
Oh, man! Where does this go? So what's going on in here? Oh, man, well, look at that! Wasn't this coincidence? It is so fucking weird they used this dude twice. We never fucking see this guy again for the rest of the entire ass game. It is so weird that literally almost back to fucking back we see Ishimaru again. Hello.
Ah, Welcome once more to the land of the moon shadow, fortunate travelers.
Hello.
The moon shadow window opens but once in a human's lifetime to grant a single wish.
So yeah, he's a fucking genie, but he's just
It is mysterious indeed that we should meet for a second time. Enlighten me. What wish has brought you back to me upon this night? I know the ship of which you speak. Long ago, it would travel the vast oceans, guided by the light of the moon. I remember it well. And now you wish to return this ship to the ocean from whence it came. A simple task. All we must do is revive the memory of ancient times. Those times when there was once an ocean where now there is only land. You saw for yourselves in Ascantha. Now I will again give form to a memory. The memory of the ocean that sleeps
Scion.
in the land.
It's fucking in the middle of a desert. You can't fix a ship like that. Oh, you can fix it all right, but you ain't fixing the main problem of there's no water anywhere.
Yes. Yes. The music will rouse the memory.
My guy, you do not understand how big this fucking boat is.
It is as I feared. This harp is not powerful enough.
Have you ever had your genie admit that I'm not good enough to do what you ask?
I will need a greater instrument if I am to perform such a task. I must think. Yes, it is coming to me. There is an aura that surrounds you. It is faint, but I can feel it. I see it. A moon shadow harp in the world of the sun's light. With that, no undertaking would be beyond the realms of possibility.
So despite the fact that this dude's a plot MacGuffin, the dude who's a plot MacGuffin needs you to help him.
Lend me your ears. Somewhere in your world there is an almighty instrument. Somewhere along the path you have already trodden. A friend will guide you to it. My brave children, if you wish to awaken the ancient ship, you must first find the moon shadow harp. Bring it to me, and I shall summon
So,
the
Scion,
memory of that ancient ocean.
somewhere we've met along
And
the
the
way,
ship
there's someone who
shall
will
sail
have a
once
harp.
more.
Do you know of anywhere that may contain a harp? Anyway, instead of answering that question, so they actually fully fucking reworked this, both of the Moon Shadow sequences they reworked in the 3DS version, but the one that's the most surprising is this one. Normally, you actually have to fucking wait for the shadow to slowly extend from all the way over here to all the way over here, and it is so actually genuinely missable. I remember my brother got stuck on this sequence for like a fucking month. Anyway, I never actually found that fucking piano, so I need to go find the fucking piano before we are allowed to progress. It is somewhere upstairs. Unsurprisingly, Cameron doesn't really ask for... Oh, hello. I am not fighting you this time. Normally, I absolutely jump on the opportunity to fight metal slimes, but unfortunately, liquid metal slimes just give too much XP. Like, if I had fought that thing, I would be like level 23, and that is insane. I took a picture of one. I already beat one, because normally they just run away, and like, getting into a fight with one of them in this area is super rare. Because, like, that's how they originally balanced metal slimes, is the fact that they're super rare, too. They're super rare and super hard to kill. Yeah, here's this. Isn't this cool? Ain't this neat? We're in the place. Also, so actually, now that I think about it, San, did you actually see the plot cutscene? Because I know you said you were playing fucking Fire Emblem, but we actually had the big cutscene that revealed, like, what happened to King Trode and Medea, fucking what happened to this castle, what the backstory is, and all that shit. Did you even see? Oh, wow, you kind of missed it then. Yeah, we got the plot of like what the fuck's going on. Yeah, he was there. I guess I'll just give you the basic ass. No, you fucking God! Why are enemies allowed to like hide around corners like that? No, I don't want to fight you. Go away. But, yeah, normal-ass kingdom, fucking Dual Magus murdered a bunch of people, and because he had heard about the rumor of Trodain holding an ancient scepter that fucking grants power, he wants to become the greatest magician of all time. He fucking tried to turn, King Trode into King Troll, but he accidentally turned him into King Toad. And so then he went outside, but, like, couldn't control the power of the scepter. And, like, a bunch of fucking vines just burst out of his body. And now the castle looks like this. Every single person in the castle died except for only us. There's not even a reason for that. We just got lucky. You always know what's fucking great? Fucking, like, oh, your main character's fucking MacGuffin power of, oh, Reen has a demon inside of him. Do you ever just get, like, really fucking lucky and happen to just not get murdered? Yeah, that can happen occasionally, because you are just some fucking jobber-ass guard. Everyone else died. The only other people who didn't die were Trode and Medea, because they were in the fucking, like, magic sphere that had originally contained the fucking scepter, and that protected them, but the vines just barely missed our ass, because they were, like, out of control, and Dual Magus wasn't, like, actively attempting to do that shit. I cannot say of another game where the main character is still alive via random chance. It might be a plot contrivance, but at least it's interesting. Like, sure. I mean, fuck, we don't know how that shit works. At least it's different. I'll give him that. It's not like some fucking MacGuffin, like, oh, he's just invincible. Now he's a god. I got a super seed of skill, which we will never use for a billion years. We gotta say, you guys can't even see it, who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. I got a seed of skill. Actually, that's not true. We are totally gonna use the seed of skill. Oh, we've done them all, good. Now that I think about it, we will totally use the seed of skill, because... Don't we have another seed of skill? Huh. We're giving them to Jessica, because Jessica's the only person who needs an excessive amount of skill points. Here's 10. Oh my god, damn, alright. Because Angelo can also learn spells via staves, but Jessica's spells she learns from staves are way better. And the most shocking one, she learns a spell at 100 fists. That is very important. Here's 10 points into whips. Lusty Lasher improved her whiplash technique to master the lashing of love. I think that has a chance of paralyzing. Woo. We're not here for that, though. We're here for damage ups. Oh yeah, we're here because somewhere along our journey is someone who would have a harp. Well, what's an area that we've been to that we've never really got anything out of? And who else would maybe have a harp but an entire kingdom?
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. It's so nice to see you all back at my humble home. I'll never forget that day. You brought the vision
Yeah,
of
humble.
dear
Oh, yeah.
Sasha to me. I cannot thank you enough. So, what brings you to my kingdom on this fine and sunny day? I see. The Moon Shadow Harp is indeed in Ascantha. It has been one of our treasures since ancient times. But I cannot deny my honored friend's request. It would be my pleasure to give it to you. It is locked securely away in the vault below the castle. Allow me to escort you there.
There you go.
This brooch has been passed down through many generations of the royal family. Here we are.
Say hello to the coolest fucking, like, lock system ever. You never expect the fucking royal treasury to be at the bottom of the goddamn, like, decorative fountain. Look at how overly complicated this is. You drain the fountain with the fucking family-ass brooch. And now there's a staircase, or a ladder.
The vault is just below us. Come with me.
Man. Oh. Hmm.
I don't believe it. How can this be? It must be the work of thieves. I will not stand for this. It appears that the unthinkable has happened, and the Moon Shadow Harp has been stolen. The culprits could still be inside this tunnel. It's too dangerous for you to go after them. You mustn't set foot inside. I will summon the castle guards. They'll get the harp back. You mark my words.
Damn. What a cool guy. I'm immediately gonna disregard that and go in here. The one problem with this assumption is that the thieves might still be in this tunnel is we have no fucking idea how long ago these people had, like, stolen this shit. Because, could you imagine, like, did you think he, like, checks the royal treasury once every, like, week or so or something like that? Because this is a lot of effort. You have to, like, get everyone out of the royal lobby. You can't fucking, like, have normal people see that shit. So, you gotta make sure no one's around. Then you gotta drain all the water, then you gotta fucking climb down a fucking ladder. Once it's all clean, you gotta come back up. You gotta find some way to refill the fucking fountain. She seems like a massive pain in the ass, frankly. Dual Magus. Indeed, We are doing, at the end of the day, everything we've been doing is directly related to Dual Magus, except for one thing, but even then it was still tangential. Oh yeah, he could. I'm gonna continue with my rant because I misconstrued what you were saying. It's actually one thing I like about this game's plot that a lot of games' other plots kind of fall into as a pitfall. Is the game's plot kind of derailing for side events. It's like, what is the main quest of this game? Find Dual Magus. What are all of the missions and things we've done up to this point? Find a fortune teller to tell us where Dual Magus is. Walk through an abbey to see if anyone there knows about Dual Magus, because apparently, yes, they have. Meet up with Jessica. We kind of accidentally went in the wrong order. We met up with Jessica in Alexandria, where Dual Magus was. We had this kingdom, where we wanted to ask the king if he had seen Dual Magus go on by, but we had to, like, fix him first. This one was the most tangentially related, but once we did fix him, he did inform us that he has no idea, which led us to carry on with our quest. We went to pick him to get the fucking knowledge from Brains about where Dual Magus might have gone, but he wasn't there at the time, so we had to wait anyway. And then here, we're specifically going back to Trodain to get a boat because we know that Dual Magus is across the water. Everything that's happened in this main game has directly tied back into this jester fucker. And I gotta give the game respect for that. A lot of games can occasionally have plots that, like, plod along. For, like, how long this game is, they actually managed to tie everything, for the most part, back into fucking Dual Magus and, like, the main plot. Even Tales of Symphonia, who's one of my favorite games ever. Not every objective you do is directly related to the main plot. Sometimes you do it just because your main characters are good people, you know? One of the only other games I could think of off the top of my head that did this was Chrono Trigger. And that was like one of the big fucking selling points for that game, was the fact that everything that happens in Chrono Trigger is in some way directly related to stopping the end of the world and Lavos. That takes a lot of writing finesse to make it so it's a side quest that makes sense to do, is irrelevant to do, and is still, like, tied into the overarching plot so no area feels like filler. That takes some good chops. You gotta get some gotta get some work done to get them that writing. Yeah. By the way, you guys can't see it, but this place is called the Mole Hole. And that's a great name, and I just thought you all should know. This is the Mole Hole. Nice. Oh, yeah, we can actually talk to this one. There's a few of them we can talk to down here. I'm not here, I tell you. I didn't tell you. The boss, I didn't hear the boss summon us either. It's just too frightening. Dig, dig, dig. Yeah, for some reason, moles in the series have that, like, verbal tick of saying dig, dig, dig. I don't know, man. They like to dig. They're fucking moles, dudes. They just do it. Don't question that shit, man. Also, this game does a decent job of setting up Dual Magus, because at the very least, for being the main antagonist, we've seen him fucking murder 2 people that are deeply held by some of our party members. Like, we may not be too attached to Jessica's brother and the abbot, but they are to Jessica and Angelo, which is another cool way of doing it. And he may be a fucking literal clown, but he's killed people. Alright, at least you got the Scoogilis to fucking drop some bodies. And not like off-screen bodies either. Fictional characters don't have feelings. Shut up, Silent. And I'm not talking about like nebulous off-screen bodies, like, oh man, this person raised a town, but you don't see any bodies or anything like that. Even Tales of Symphonia kind of has that problem, where it's like, oh no, the bad guys destroyed a town, but it's kind of immaterial, you know? Like, I get it, it's objectively worse than killing one guy, but seeing that dude get fucking impaled while being cradled in the main villain's arms through the chest, it's just metal as fuck, dude. Like a horse, I bet you wish could build something like this. What was it cool, you see? Do you dig it? Maybe I was wrong about the dig thing. I know they say dig a lot, though. Yeah. Honestly, one of the things Three Houses did really well was that one Ramire Village map where you're seeing everything going fucking apeshit. That one was like... That one was well done. Hello. You're human, aren't you? Must be pretty brave coming down here. Please help us, Dr. Boss. If you got hold of that hop, it's been a nightmare. Like, I wish there was more scenes like that. Like, even though Gerald's death scene was really rough, that was one of the best scenes in the game and could have made, like, been the best scene in the game. If they had done, like, a little more polishing on that. Gerald's death could have been, like, the fucking big impetus for, like, the game. Could you imagine it if instead of it just being, like, nothing, it's just, like, Byleth spamming fucking rewinds, like, tries to save Gerald, it fails. Tries to call out to Gerald. Gerald turns around, still gets stabbed. He tries to rewind time again to save Gerald and call out, and it's again and again and again and again. And it fucking fails and fails and fails and fails. And, like, it's just Sothis fucking getting exhausted and not able to use her power anymore is the reason why Gerald dies. Because it's like, fucking Byleth did everything in their fucking actual ass power to stop this, and it was not enough to fight against fate. Like, that'd be fucking cool. There are a lot of problems with Three Houses, and I'm almost certain I talked about, like, that exact scene breakdown in the fucking Three Houses playthrough. Yeah, no, Crimson Flower, like, Dedue was fucking amazing. That's a big mole. Alright, here we go. How are you making those noises with a harp?
Whoa! Sounds good. I knew that it would. Yeah, Papa's got a brand new toy. This harp makes me sound hotter than ever, baby. All those years tunneling to the castle.
Fat mole bastard.
Stayed on the scene, like a digging machine.
I love this guy. I don't know, man.
Hey,
Wholesome,
come on, fella.
like musically wholesome fat rat bastard.
So hip,
He's great.
speechless, huh?
Oh, did they do? I misheard. Do I really want to be here? Not really. Hello.
Huh? Hey, you guys! This is a mole's world, but I wouldn't be nothing without an audience. Wanna dig my funky tune?
Yes or no, Scion? Do we want to dig his funky tune? How fucking dare you say that? I just want you to know, Scion, that I do think less of you, but I'll go through it.
Ow! Jump back! You come to steal my harp? That ain't hip.
Yeah, if you say yes, he's like, hell yes! Take a step back and enjoy the show, and it like boots you out.
I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Hit me now.
Yeah, well, it doesn't like boot you out of the dungeon. He just keeps playing. That's no fun. Soul Mole. These are actually unique moles. These are the Soul Moles. They got their mooks. And Dawn Mole. Soul Mole and the Dawn Mole. If I remember correctly with this fight, you can really kind of ignore the fucking shitty-ass moles, but the problem is that Multi-Thrust is like my best damage dealer, and it'll hit the fucking shitty moles. Oh yeah, here, let me do this. That way you guys can get some of the sauce. Zap. Kabuff. Gotta have Kabuff, oh my god. Don Mole's performing. Oh yeah, buddy. It's one of these bosses. But it also confuses his own moles. Oh yeah, buddy. It's one of these. So you know what I was just talking about in Trails of with having unique bosses? Do you ever want to see what a fucking unique boss is? A boss that summons mooks, but he's so shitty at using his confusion move, it confuses his own fucking party members. Hell yeah, that's fucking... And he's gone. There he goes. He was afraid and ran away. Oh, that's definitely fucking unique, alright. Jessica's paralyzed and cannot move. Bat rat, dumbass bat, and they're fucking up the boss. Yeah, the fucking paralysis cures their poisoning. They're beating the shit out of the boss. I don't think he's intentionally done what has occurred here. Cures all party members with sleep and paralysis. Tingle! I know some people have criticized the weird, like, kitty names for spells, but it makes them very easy to remember. Like, it's way better than some random fantasy name that is, like, hard to remember. You gotta have either, like, a consistent nomenclature or make it easy. It's better than, like, Fire 1, Fire 2, Fire 3, that old Final Fantasy games did. Now they have, like, Fire, Firaga, that kind of shit. Fyra, Firaga, that's at least something. Or, how Persona and Megami Tensei does it, where it's like, Garu, Magaru, Garudine, Magarudine, so on and so forth. That's fun. Kabuff. And Acceleratal, now we're fast. Ow. Damn, fuck that hurt. Okay. I guess we're healing after this, Jesus. Actually, like, don't even... Oh, he snapped out of confusion anyway. Zap. Fuck. At least we're learning mid-heal, finally. Bat. Oh, yeah. No, we need to stop that. Soul moles are starting to do psych-up shit. Try sap one more time, because maybe the boss is just resistant to it and not immune. No, not happening. And you fucking only hitting the damn mole. Fuck the mole. I don't give a damn about the mole. Get him out of here. Fuck you, mole. And now there's more! More moles! More mooks! Oh, throw another Accelerator to refresh the buff, so throw up another Kabuff to refresh the buff, and carry on. Damn it. Yeah, now we're starting to, like, just be immune to shit. That one was technically a miss, but oh my god, he's dead. Don Mole, confusion time! Yeah, that's not too bad. What's Lashing of Love? Yeah, it's Paralyze. This is Leech Life shit.
And that's a lust attack. Ow! Yangus! Ow! Hero! Luckily, Angela is fast as fuck, so he's got that going for him. What was the game that I hated at the start but loved at the end? I don't know what... I don't know where this is coming from. Maybe Deadly Premonition? I remember, I think I've talked about that before. Deadly Premonition was a game I watched two best friends play, and it's a game I really like now, where it was a game that was, like, good because it was so bad, but by the end, I was liking it for its own merits. That was, I watched two best friends play that bastard, and that game started off genuinely terrible, but I could tell just how much passion was put into it, and as the game went on, I grew more and more attached to it, so by the end of it, I was like, dude, Deadly Premonition's fucking amazing. But I'm not sure if I have any other examples. That's like the main one I think of. That game is stupid as fuck, but in like the best ways possible. Fuck yeah, Deadly Premonition shit. Acceleratal. I'm not sure, because I usually don't stick through games that long. Honestly, if I had to have another example, would be Omori. Omori was interesting, but like the mid game was kind of rough. The early game is that like initial new game interestness, but the end game was like, oh my fucking god, the end game of Omori is amazing. But like the middle parts of the game are a little rough to get through, if I'm gonna be frank. I did not have the best time getting through that. Angel Eyes. Send on Mo the fuck eyes. I like Tales of Xillia all the way through, just not as much. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of games I kind of stick with for that long. Because I know games that I didn't like, but I'm like, oh, Tales of Xillia 2, but I never finished it. Tales of the Abyss was really confusing, and I never finished it. I don't know. I don't know. Who really knows? Ow. 1 damage. I am obligated to. Now, at this point, like, it's entirely me. It is out of spite. I want to see how this game goes. This is the same shit that happened with Golden Sun. I am entirely motivated to finish this game out of spite. I have to see how it ends. I have to know why people care. For Golden Sun, it got worse. Golden Sun 1, I really liked at the beginning. But by the end of Golden Sun 2, I was pissed. Like, my god, Golden Sun 2. Jesus. How could you fuck it all up so hard, huh? I'm not sure. It hasn't changed. Honestly, that's the big complaint, is the game hasn't changed much over the course of the game. I have more options in combat, but a lot of the options I have in combat are just like bigger versions of stuff I had before. So like, I guess, you know? I guess I'd say it got better, but I'm not sure how much it'll stay better, because bosses are getting a little samey at this point. Where, like, early on, I was, like, really into the combat before I had started seeing that a lot of the bosses were the same, but now that I'm seeing there's not too many, like, any interesting mechanics, other than one boss that did one thing but could still be completely mitigated, I'm not too sure. I guess I have hope that it'll get more interesting, because there was that one boss that was immune to delay, and if I had lost that fight, I would have to have retooled my strategy, which is fun, but the game hasn't done enough of that. It's like I said, I'd rather have bosses, like, that's how Epic Battle Fantasy does it. Like, I always compare the two games all the time, because that's just because Epic Battle Fantasy does a lot of really good things for the RPG genre. Like, having to go out of my way and completely change up my entire team's strategy is an interesting way of having a difficult boss fight. Because I can either...
Take it to the bridge. Things done got too far.
Because I can either, like, muscle through with my current strategy by just perfecting it and doing pretty damn well, or I can use an alternative strategy that is better at that particular fight. But that doesn't really happen too often in Trails. And plus, a lot of the things are kind of just irrelevant, but that's every RPG ever. Like, the fucking move abilities and whatnot. Big Doug.
Dig Doug. Doug, dig, dig.
There it is. I remember there were digs in here somewhere. Yeah, a lot of monsters can't speak human. They do that, I guess. Thank you. Goodbye. Gunmole's cool. That's a fat rat. I'm trying to think of any other games that I went through that I disliked by the end. I've read a lot of stories that get like that, because I actually read a lot, despite what it may seem by a vocabulary. I have a lot of stories that I've read that, like, the ending has gotten shit. God, I hate it when that happens. In most recent memory, the most recent one I've seen has been the fucking, this one was specifically a manga. That one's not really reading. Yeah, it's still reading, but not quite what I had meant initially. But at least for the most recent example was The Promised Neverland. I had actually started reading through that series entirely because I saw a video explaining... Because I saw a video recommended to me on YouTube, and I started watching because, fuck it, I like to see new content and to see if I'm into something. And it just started off with saying, The Promised Neverland could have been one of the greatest stories I had ever read, and it was for the first 2 arcs. I'm not specifically reading. And I got more frustrated at FE4. Early on, Gen 2 wasn't actually that bad. It wasn't as good, but by the end, it just got so tedious. Like, if I actually was forced to load a save and save Julia, or whatever the fuck her name was, let me tell you right now, I probably would not have finished that game. If I actually had no fucking way of beating the final boss other than saving whatever the fuck her face is, absolutely I would have quit the game right there. I forgot I need to make it nighttime. I was really frustrated by the end of that game. That game has problems. And that was one of the rants I was going off about when Fours was here and you were like off playing Fates. But I don't like games that the fun is I have to make my own fun. I don't like games like Minecraft and those kind of games where it's Go. Sandbox. I've never had a lot of fun just playing Gmod, Sandbox, Minecraft, games like Breath of the Wild, where a lot of it's kind of sandboxy. I've never been crazy about it. I'm like okay with GTA, but I've never played them for too long. I haven't really sat down and done GTA for a long time. That was only when I was way too young, let's put it that way. But I like it because, like I always say, I don't like it where a game is, the game's fun is I have to make it. If a game is fun, I will then further make my own fun. Like, I would have more fun. I had more fun with FE4 by using every unit. Despite the meta of that game is Sigurd versus the fucking world, absolutely I would play with just everybody. Because it's more fun. I will play the game inoptimally to have more fun. This is also why I've never been good at games like CSGO, or for a more aggressive example, chess, where it's literally just your skill and nothing else. Because I play a lot of games inoptimally because they're more fun. That's what's happening in Trails. Even if delay, evasion, on-hit effect, all of those three weirdly slapped together is not the meta, I'm having fun with it. I don't want to change it. I don't want to start using magic, because magic is boring. It's just a damage check and a random elemental flavor.
I see the outcome of your quest from the brightness in your eyes.
Despite the fact that Trails has turned into a mash basic attack, I'm having fun, and I'm never gonna complain about that.
Please show it to me. The mighty instrument that will rouse.
You can also go talk to the king back in Ascantha to tell him that you got the fucking harp back, but I just didn't. I just want to slap fuckers in the face with a sword. And Trails did that. Also, you know what? I didn't really give it enough credit. I do respect, despite the fact that me not having liked bosses, I respect the fact that me intentionally giving the boss 2 turns in the Nosferatu fight immediately got me a party wipe. I was shocked how fast I fucking died. Like, wow. I got butchered. That was a fight I would have won, and I had to intentionally throw the fight by giving him 2 more turns, but wow, I died fast.
I did not imagine it would ever find its way into my hands again. Now, let us attend to the task at hand. Let us go to the ship. Music will awaken it from its slumber and set it sailing once more.
You ready for the game to explode? Alright, this is pretty cool. So yeah, San, where do you think I could get a caravan to carry this thing? Couple carriages? You know, a horse or 2?
What's going on? How did we get... This ship, the Moonshadow Harp and myself, we are all the same. We are all from the old world. I must thank you for reuniting us ancient ones. Now, come. Come to me, times past. Come to me, ancient ocean. Return once more.
Despite the fact that this game had limited hardware to be doing this is a pretty...
Is this harp Daphno? No. Can it really be beyond even the Moonshadow Harp? Ah, but wait.
Horse!
Forgive my ignorance. At first I saw...
Oh yeah, San, you probably would have hated it, but the cutscene that showed off the past, they intentionally shot every single scene to never show the princesses and the king's face, and they did it in the most, like, a comedically aggressive way possible.
Of course. Magic begins with a word. Music
I don't know, that
begins
seems like the scene that
with
you'd
a
be like, are
voice.
you fucking kidding me right now? And like 10 minutes like
Beautiful
diatribe
voice
on
of this
game
cursed
shit.
princess is all this great instrument needs to play its music. Princess, please come to my aid. Sing with me.
Force. Yeah, despite the fact this was a PS2 game, I respect the fucking gumption of them attempting a scene like this. Gotta take some nads.
Now it is time for us to part. I will sing to bless your journey on the ancient ocean, my children.
That's cool. Man, I can imagine how fucking gorgeous a scene like that would be if it was made like nowadays and they could just throw a budget at it. Like, my god. That's neat. They're still doing it. They're not even done yet. PS2 game ain't got no fucking chill.
Lava duck, stone the crows, blimey O'Reilly. What the hell happened back there?
How many fucking terminologies are you gonna throw at us there, Yangus?
Stop your
Thank you.
ridiculous blethering. This is all thanks to my precious Medea. Yeah, well, at least we've got the boat up and running now, eh, Gov? Nice.
Don't you think it's a bit early to be congratulating ourselves? We still have a lot to do, like going after Dulmagus, remember? That's why we went to so much effort to get the ship in the first place.
Well, if Dulmagus has left the eastern continent, I say we head for the west and see if we can't catch up with him there. Wouldn't you say?
Right then, it's decided. We sail for the west. Get to it.
And just like a problem with every single RPG I've ever played that gives you a boat way too early, where the fuck do we go? Because so much of the game just opened up to us. They just said west. Oh, we're not even done with the sequence. It's still going. The ancient ocean is slowly, like, aligning with the normal ocean. And despite the fact this is a special MacGuffin ship, it's just a ship. Now. Yeah. I was not kidding. How do I pull up a map? They both the camera button? Why the fucker start and select the camera button? Huh. The zoom out button, but... Huh. I know there's a world map somewhere. It's probably just in my inventory then. Yeah. Here you go. It's tiny as fuck, but say hello to, everywhere that there's a blue or a red dot, that's where we've been in the game. Yeah, the game just exploded with expansionary content. So, Scion, where do you think we should go? Where on this map do you think west is? Because let me tell you, this is an actual problem with this game. This game normally has pretty decent conveyance. Except now. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna go fucking dick around wherever the hell we want. Time to go fill out the fucking map. And you know the main reason I'm super fucking excited for this? The Monster Arena content we have access to now is legendary. So this is very clearly the first area they want you to go to. Like, the boat is pointed straight here. This is a very important location they want you to be, like, brought to attention. This place. This little ass shitty castle in the middle of fuck off nowhere. This is actually going to be the first case of an area where there is a Monster Arena monster, but we are not a high enough rank to see. There is a monster that can only spawn here after you're, like, past, like, rank B or A, and it is a giant. It is an absolutely fucking insanely massive monster that is recruitable, and oh my god, is it a fucking big boy. But, we can't see him yet because we're not cool enough. Hello. Oh, hello. A little guy. Oh my god. Oh, that's right! Okay, so this, because Cameron's codec wasn't in the original PS2 version of the game. The Cameron's codec actually will tell you where to go next. You need to go to Baccarat. But, normally if you head straight west, you don't actually wind up at Baccarat. So it takes you a lot of exploring to find where to go next. Okay, so Baccarat, 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 Baccarat. And then this one is specifically this area. You can take a picture of the fountain, the castle itself, and the gold slime. So this is when the game's like main like styling of exploration really explodes. This is also the first time we have an area where we can actually store our money. This is actually a bank. This heel slime is running a bank. And you can deposit gold in units of 1,000 that any money you have in there will not be, like, dropped when you die. But I ain't a bitch. Say hello to a side quest we're never gonna finish. Good content. Good content.
Don't say such things, Father. I'm simply delighted to carry out my royal duties. Don't you fret one little bit.
You just make sure you rest and get back into tip-top shape. Visitors! How exciting! Is one to assume you brought some of those wonderful, shiny, teeny-weeny mini-medals?
I don't feel comfortable answering that question.
Absolutely delightful. At last, one will be able to do one's bit for the family. May one suggest that we move downstairs? We can have a lovely little chat down there. Please excuse us, Father.
So mini medals are in like every single Dragon Quest game, and in all of them they are completely asinine, like across the board. In every Dragon Quest game I've played, I've never been able to find all of them. Like you literally need a walkthrough stapled to your balls, and I will never find them all because I refuse to. I collect mini medals. Hope forgives one of you for mini medals. Here you go. Here, let's see. Okay, I have 9. When you reach 25, you get your first reward. I get fishnet stockings, which is entertaining. Can I see, like, the list of rewards? To you? A man dressed like a clown walking. Nice. Oh yeah, so here's another one. Baccarat. So this is one of the main ways you're actually meant to learn about Baccarat. Oh, this is the bank. Never mind. Fuck the Heel Slime. Apparently the Heel Slime does not run the bank. Bank's a bitch. Say hello to locked door number 4. So we have 4 places we need to remember to go to. I thought there has to be a way to see your list of rewards. Huh. I know you get some absolutely insane shit if you get to the really high amount of mini medals. Look at the item shop, man. How you doing? Alright, Scion, what is your favorite monster this far in the game? And why is the answer, slime? Nice. Puppet Man? Who? Who would be Puppet Man? Oh, do you mean the puppeteer dude? The dude with the little sock puppets on his hands? That dude's great. Little puppeteer fuckers. There's just a guy. This game does have good fucking, good, enemy design. Yeah, there are so many secrets you have access to now. So, like, way down here is an area you can't get to on foot. And you can, like, land... So, my god, there are so many fucking areas you can get to now. Like, it is utterly insane. Like, if you wanted to, just doing Cameron's Codec by going to, like, every single area in existence would be, like, an insurmountable task. Murdered. Let's just try it out for the first time. Let's go to an area you can't really get to on foot. Let's just see what's here. Just a random outcropping of land. I have no idea what'll be here. But this is an area you cannot get to on foot. Got lump mages, she slimes for days. Who knows? Maybe there's like a monster you can recruit here, and maybe we're not a high enough rank, and maybe it's because it's not daytime. Who knows? No idea. But there's nothing here. At least not this time. That's what makes the exploration so crazy. You never know what you'll find. Like nothing. As you progress through the game, you get access to more shit, and it'll get more exciting. That one was just a bad first draw. The only problem is that the boat is really fucking slow. How do I... Can I do this? Aha! So I can look at the... I can walk around to the overworld. So, like, fun fact, if you actually follow this path all the way down, you don't quite end up in the right spot. Like, normally what I always do is I head down here. This gigantic, like, slab of sand in the middle of the water. Because it's, like, right in the middle of the world map. Of course I'm gonna explore this place first. Don't you accelerate on me. Accelerate-o! Multi-heal! Nice. Great. Thanks. Very nice of you. Very nice. Very great. No, very thanks. Yeah, and they're accelerated, so they can dodge me pretty consistently now. Ah, man, isn't this your favorite type of enemy? Oh, and Zing, so now they're gonna revive their friend. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, another Zing. Oh, they don't have enough MP. Get fucked. Oh, now they're even faster. Now they have even higher evasion. Is this your favorite enemy type, Scion? Are we having fun? How are you not dead yet? God, multi-heal. How did you miss? Oh my god. Eyeball. More like evasion ball. Like, Jesus. So, if you want to know the real fucking... This is what I remember even since I was like a fucking kid, dude. Like, this... fucking encounter rate. Yeah, so this is actually how it used to be like. Because if you notice, this area doesn't have enemies roaming around in the overworld. Being on the boat is now the only part of the game where there's random encounters. And as you can see, they are noticeably frustrating. Here's a king squid. Oh! This is our first example of a random enemy that can attack multiple times. Yeah, they got the... the dude. Hey, can you not murder Jessica, who's at 2 HP right now, by the way? Yeah, ocean enemies randomly just fuck you up. These king squids are assholes. And then they have the calamari kids that just pepper out extra damage. Even though they're bitches and they die in like 2 hits, they still do good damage when they actually attack. Ow. Hey, don't hit Jessica, she's at 2 HP. Please. Thank you. God, they're so tanky, too. They're like mini-bosses. Just in and of them, he's dead. That dude just did 70 damage in 1 turn because he decided to attack twice. Jessica's dead. Don't you like it when this random encounter is harder than some bosses I fought? Like Dawn Mole, but that's because I use buffs and shit. I was like fighting them. Like, I have not killed a single I did not kill a single calamari kid. They just randomly ran away. Well, there you go, Angelo. Here's your XP. Oh, shit! Oh my god, that's perfect. You want to know what spell Angelo just learned? The Revive spell. Resurrect a fallen ally with a 50% chance. Oh, yeah. Get ready for in-combat frustration by having your Revive spell be a random chance. Jessica is alive. Yangus is alive, so they both worked. But they're not guaranteed to work. Fun fact. Despite that Yangus is cool as fuck, he's actually the only character, I believe, I didn't really like look into it incredibly, but I think he's the only character that got buffed when the 3DS version got remade. I love Yangus to death, but as the game goes on, he does not scale very well. They buffed him by making it so he gets way more strength as he levels up after like level like 26 or some shit like that. He earns like 40 extra strength by the end of the game because his whole gimmick was that he already was like the strong... Oh god, not this shit again. Angel Eyes. It's still never paralyzed. The whole point of that attack is to paralyze. You know what's great? When Jessica has to use MP with a special move to do as much damage as Yangus does with a basic attack. Ow. Ow. If you hit Jessica one more time, she's dead. Ow! They just did more than 100 damage to our hero in one attack. Jesus. Like, I'm actually using MP this time. They don't die. Jesus. Well, look at their HP already. They were full HP at the start of this battle. The enemies have gotten one turn. At least the King Squids. See, that time they didn't attack twice, but they could have. Thank you. Do you see why their idle stance is now so menacing? It's because the King Squids are menacing. But... Oh, here, let's try using Zing in combat. Never mind. I guess not. Dude remains lifeless. It's now because Angelo knows Zing, Dude has become our de facto healer. Because Angelo needs to save as much MP as he can for revives. You know what? It'll just be faster if I get the... I am tired of fighting water-based enemies, so I'm just gonna disembark here and then walk. This is an area we are not supposed to be here yet, so the enemies are decently ass intimidating. But the thing now is that, because you have access to most of the game at this point, a lot of hallway fights typically are above your level, but that's like around the world. That's why King Squids are just fucking me up so bad. Every single overworld enemy I can reach right now would just beat my ass. They're tanky, they'll do a lot of damage, because a lot of games suffer the problem of they don't know where the player is going to go. So they solved that in this game by making everywhere be a decent challenge. Which, you know what? Good job. That actually, like, works. That is, like, a satisfactory resolution of this problem. Ah, thank God. Now we're here. Say hello to a town we're not going to interact with for hours. This is Neos. We're only here to get it as a zoom point, and because Cameron has some shit for it.
Really just wants a picture of this. This absolutely gargantuan fucking statue. Yeah, it is massive. This is also where, like, weapon and armor shops start really, like, paying the fuck out. But, oh, now it's daytime. Nice. You have a weapons... Where's the weapon shop? Hello! You gotta buy weapons first, because, I mean, I want to hit things very hard. Here's a new boomerang, a new whip. Fuck yeah. Fun fact, this is actually specified as a rapier, which, despite the fact that a bunch of people use swords, only Angelo can actually use rapiers in particular. They're still considered swords, but they're just a unique offset of swords that only he can use. Which is neat. Oh my god, everyone can use that one. Fun fact, Angelo and Jessica can literally, from this armor shop, only they can equip this shield and nothing else. Everything else is for Yangus and Dude. Damn it. How the fuck do I, like, increment this? No, I want to sell multiple. How do I sell multiple? Because it's not the shoulder buttons. It's not left and right on the C stick, the D-pad, or the control stick. It's not A. It's not B. It's not... Oh, it's X. Fucking A. There we go. Of course, it's the last button I try other than Y. Here you go, Angel. Merry Christmas. Here's a bunch load more defense. Woo. Can you save? You save me? Yeah, it's so weird that despite the fact that this is like a holy island, there's like nowhere to save. It's a very weird time because no one actually is serving as a priest in this holy island. Where'd it go? I need to take a picture of that. Where did it go? I need another one. There it is. These are gold golems. Despite the fact that goodie bags serve the purpose, these are the best enemies in the game for farming money. If you ever need to farm cash, these are the enemies to fight. All the way up to the end of the game, enemies only compare to these dudes. They never really, like, are better. Because even endgame enemies that'll drop similar amounts of monies, even though they're endgame enemies, these dudes are way easier to fight at that point and available way earlier on. Dead. Oh my god, he lived it. These are still golems. They can crit, and they do a lot of damage. Because again, we're not really supposed to be here yet. Yangus is dead. You know it's bad when I have to be using, like, special abilities in random encounters. These are truly dire times. Huh.
Huh, it must not be a high enough rank then. So here. It's always a better idea to revive via your own party because you're gonna need to be going to... No, don't go to February. It's always a better idea to revive your teammates with your own spells because it doesn't cost you money to revive your own people. But we're gonna try something because it's actually something that's like interesting. Monsters in your monster team don't actually level up like normal people. You can't keep throwing them into fights and they'll like gain XP and level up. But what is a mechanic is that as you level up, your monster stats will slightly increase. So as your party's overall level increases, so does your monsters a little bit. Not enough to be like, unless you're going from like level 1 to like level 50, then that's like, okay, that's like a decent swing. But we are like 5 levels higher because of that fucking, because we fought through 2 dungeons, we fought a boss, and we fought a liquid metal slime. I'm gonna take another stab at this arena, because we got close. We barely lost these out. Like, we got it down to like 1 guy left on the final team. All of our team now hitting a bit harder, having a bit more HP, having a bit more defense. We might be able to clean it out now, without even needing to make a new team. I want to see if this team, the original team, can beat rank E before we start swapping in new members.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Monster Arena is proud to present a rank E battle. Let's give the team owners a big hand. The first round is about to begin. In the red corner, we have our heroes, Monster. In the blue corner,
Yeah. I get it. I understand. Ow. Ow. Assholes. Yeah, no, I think we are a bit stronger. I do not remember Potbelly one-tapping one of these cats. We also got good luck because every cat enemy can randomly start the battle asleep. So, we just took 2 attacks of less damage because the dude was asleep. Good turn 1. We took crack and a basic attack's worth of damage.
It's a glorious contest of havoc and hostility.
Are you ready for the titty attack there, potentially, Scion? Maybe not, because she's throwing balls. There shall be no titty attack today. So yeah, no, this is going absolutely amazingly. Just like the 2 or 3 levels we gained, yeah, our team is absolutely crushing it. Part of it was bad luck before and the fact we're getting good luck now, but we're crushing this arena. After this, we'll start making like a new team, but yeah. Let's see what new fucking funky mechanic we're gonna get this time. Ow. Again, they're just murdering Hackzilla. Oh, shit, no, you guys need to see that. I don't know why I went to big picture mode.
Flame breath. Yeah. Lots of damage. Yeah. Lots of damage. Underpants dance. Ah, didn't work. Good fuck. Here's some sand, which is a wasted attack. Yeah, it didn't work. Here's a weird dance, but that doesn't work because I don't have MP. Ow. He's dead. Yeah, we've definitely won at this point. The boom is annoying, but, you know, you're not gonna kill us this time. We didn't enter this fight with Hackzilla being, like, dead already. Here's more fire. I think we might be able to win this one. Oh, there's more fire. We don't even, like, fire breath is now inefficient because there's one guy, but it is still fire. They're gonna take out Hackzilla, my god. If he gets another turn, which he won't. Dead. Like, that one wasn't even that close. Easy.
A most spectacular performance. This is the prize for winning a rank E. Congratulations.
A ring of clarity.
You take my breathing away, ragazzo. Before I know it, you become the owner of the Magnifico Monster Team, eh? You give my monstrous Pete a good licking, eh? I look forward to the exciting times ahead. What gusto! Now I give to you the prize. I let you have the fantastico new skin. Now, you will be able to call your team to fight for you even outside of the arena.
So, Scion, you want to see the best skill in the entire game? Oh, fuck yes.
But remember this. Outside, it is real fighting. Maybe it's not so smooth as down here in my pit. Out in the world, your team can only fight in your place for a limited time. But this is still fantastico. It will be good for the fighting. If you are using it well, you will have the better traveling, eh? And one more thing you must remember. If one of your monsters is defeated out in the world, I am the only one who can bring it back to life. If this is happening, make sure you come to see me, okay? I am here for you. I wish you the buona fortuna for your next fight, eh, ragazzo?
So, you know how I, just at the end of the last episode, could not beat my own team? Yeah, in the middle of any battle, even bosses, for 10 MP, I can call my team for 3 turns. And they will just lay into whatever the hell it is that I'm fighting. Is it still not a high enough rank? What the fuck? Patched? Maybe it's nighttime? Where's the guy here? No. Something's not right here. Something's not right here at all. I need to look into this. I must put the research pants on. I must find the knowledge. It says rank D. Fuck. Damn. Let me actually see here. Oh, I'm curious about something. So, like, because I have this actually pulled up, let's take a look at, no. Like, how do I, there we go. So let's take a look at, like, Hackzilla. I'm curious about this. Okay. Okay, so yeah, in case you're wondering, the, maximum stats, they actually cap out not at level 99. So, the starting stats for Hex... Wow, okay, levels make more of a difference than I had thought. Okay. So, at starting level, it has 145 HP, 53 attack, and 19 defense. Fuck the agility. At level 47, the hero's level is where it caps out. It gets 897 attack, 330 or HP, 897 HP, 337 attack, and 239 defense. Oh my god, I did not know you leveling up bumped your monster's stats up that high. That's fucking insane. Okay then. Yeah, they have 0 MP because they don't have any magic. Monsters that don't have any magic at all don't have NP. Breathing fire is not magic, despite what it may, you know, first seem. You know what, fuck it. We'll go try rank D, because there's something I want to show off. Oh my god, they're just beating the shit out of Jessica. Oh, so here's a Volpone. These are the dudes who use Boom in the stupid arena. Can you please not murder Jessica? I need her alive. She's very important. Oh, fuck. Nope, they just only attack Jessica. They hit Yangus one time, but it was just Jessica. Very fucking annoying, that one. Now they're only hitting Angelo, my next weakest party member. It's like they know. The game's AI is not that smart, I'll put it that way. They don't actually know. Alright, in combat Zing, let's go. They're only attacking Angelo. Nope. But yeah, it's literally hit Yangus once to test the water, saw that he's meaty, and just stopped. What the fuck? Why is this enemy smarter than any other enemy in the game? Oh, he's pissed, alright. Welcome back, Jessica. Hello. And she gets the XP. Yeah, fuck. Let's go try the Monsterina one last. No, don't go to the fucking. Rank D. So, rank D and rank C... No, it's rank C. Rank C is where you hit the fucking stone wall of difficulty. Like, rank C is where you either really fucking need to know where the good monsters are, or you need to progress further in the game just because you don't have access to good enough monsters. Rank C is where a lot of people just get stuck until they, like, grind it out, you know? Let's see if our, like, pre-boat team can beat rank D.
We have Team Nightmare.
What's up with these fucking fencing foxes, dude?
That'll fry your brain. Let's get it on.
Alright. See how it goes. Now that I think about it, there's actually one monster we could go grab. There are two that I always like to grab immediately. Maybe three, but I'm not sure he'd be spawned in. I need to go see. That dude's fucking dead. Oh yeah, that dude attacks twice because of course he does. So yeah, we'll eventually start seeing monsters, and then we can eventually actually recruit monsters that attack twice. They are important, and I don't mean like Falcon Slash where it hits twice in one attack. I mean they could use Falcon Slash twice, kind of thing. This damn foxy fucker has a chance to attack twice, but it's not guaranteed, though. Can you, like, kill him, please? Like, actually, thank you. That dude did half of Brickman's HP just because fuckers just didn't kill him. I know enemies in the arena do actually have the AI to try to focus down the enemy that is the weakest. Like, they'll keep trying to attack Brickman, but there's like a level of randomness to it. I don't know if that AI applies to the overworld. It usually doesn't, but I'm fucking maybe not all the time.
The fans are going up, and now it's time for round 2 of the Rank D contest. The teams in the red, in the blue corner, captained by Darcy, we have the Deadheads. It's a glorious contest of havoc and hostility.
We got a bunch of undead fuckers. Bap. And they're going straight to Brickman, because like I said, they know. But there's a bit of randomness to it, so they attacked Hackzilla instead. Or Potbelly. They never attack Potbelly. Potbelly is massive. They don't give a fuck about him. They ignore Potbelly. They're very rude to Potbelly. Potbelly don't gotta take this shit. Oh yeah, I'm poisoned! No, great. Thank you. I wanted that. Nice. Now they're just fucking up Potbelly. Alright, sure. Get fucked. This is kind of sketchy, though. If Brickman dies too early, we're fucked. Oh my god, it's this team. Not that I know about this team, but both the Hammerhoods have a high chance to crit and a high chance to miss. So, welcome to Random Chance, the fight.
This is the final round. The winner of this epic battle will walk away as
the team
in the red.
Welcome to, I just fucking sure hope I don't get crit. Yeah. They also like to psych up, too. Psyching up is very good, but when the AI does it, it's very iffy, because you never know when they're gonna psych up it and just waste a turn. Because I'm totally expecting Brickman to, like, psych up and then just die before he can actually utilize it. Because sometimes the AI will psych up, like, 5 times in a row and just go way over the top. And just never actually attack, which is why monsters that can psych up are kind of rough sometimes. But Brickman's still, like, good enough, you know? He's a good boy. You need monsters like Hackzilla that even though he did... Oh, there's a crit. Oh, there's the miss. So you got 1 crit, 1 miss. You need monsters like Hackzilla that... Oh. And now I've crit. Why is Hood a monster? Yeah, I know, right? He's just a guy. He's one of the gimp dudes. Sand. Sand just never works. Just throwing fucking... We can't even see, he's too big. He's too thick. He's built like a brick shithouse. Axilla, no! Despite the fact that Potbelly is way fucking better statted, Potbelly regularly wastes his fucking turns throwing sand. That's why monsters like Hackzilla have a utility to them, because he'll never do anything that isn't just attacking. And we won! So let me tell you, this team will not beat rank C. And I mean, they probably won't beat rank C Fight 1 level of Bloodbath. I forgot to check what I got before. Clarity Ring.
And they say everyone gets stuck at the rank D. But not you, ragazzo.
No, it's rank C. Nice joke.
You become the incredible monster team owner already. What can I say? Soon, maybe I'll be running out of prizes. But not yet. For your victory prize today, I let you keep the 3 more monsters in reserve. Now you have the 9 monsters to choose from for your team. As they say, variety is the life of spices. Don't worry. I have given
the main thing we want is, I think, rank B's reward.
Members. I wish you the buona fortuna for your next fight, ragazzo.
So let me see the items he gave us. We got a Ring of Clarity, which is the shitload of defense, and this is a shitload of attack. So here you go, Yangus. As much as I don't want Jessica to die, Angela not dying is more important because Angela can revive. So now that we've beaten rank D, we actually have access to probably my favorite monster. Just because of how special he is. This monster has a unique mechanic that we're gonna need to go full heal. Are you ready to fight a boss? Oh god, Scion, I know you're like fading in and out of consciousness with how the riveting gameplay is sometimes, but my god, let me heal real fast and get ready to see some fucking magic. You want to see a boss that has an interesting mechanic? Here we fucking go. This is why we went to Neo's. I forget I normally usually beat up to rank D before I come here. Every time I come here, this dude's already here by default. There he is. Renders an infinite distance away because he doesn't give a fuck. The Crazed Colossus. How do you like this this monster design, Scion? Isn't he spooky? Here, you know what? This will be a perfect chance. Call my team. Go get him. 137. He did just under half of Hackzilla's attack in one turn. Also, a thing that they don't tell you about the call team is when you call your team, you actually earn half the XP, because call team is so fucking busted of a skill, it can single-handedly handle some fights. No damage. Come on, Brickman, stop psyching up and just punch him. You need to hit him. Oh, there's half Brickman's health. Potbelly, no, don't throw sand. I need you to hit him. Hackzilla's not been able to hurt the enemy. Brickman literally just psyched up 3 times then left. Brickman never attacked even once. And that's why psych up assholes are assholes. Okay. So I'm gonna actually try to... Here, you know what? Well, I'll show this because it's like a boss. We're gonna actually spam Thunder Thrust and hope for the best. Gonna do Wind Sickles because it does a lot of damage, try to sap him, and throw out a Kabuff in hopes. Jessica's dead, 182 damage. That would have killed Yangus. This doesn't seem to be going well. 128 damage. Welcome back, Jessica. Oh, God, thank God a crit. 99 damage. I can't use multi-hits on him because he has too much defense. I have to rely on crits. Sapped. Now, actually, at this point, we need to start healing. Jessica doesn't need a heal because fucking she'll die no matter what. The buff. More defense. We need as much as we can thrust down our fucking maws. Sap isn't effective because of course he isn't. Crackle, maybe? Oh, yeah, that did damage. That's fine. Dead. Yeah, not a chance. There was no fucking chance I was surviving the second hit. Even with +2 defense. Getting lucky. Oh, dead. Come on. Oh my god, I'm getting lucky with the Zing. I've hit 2 50%. Zing is a coin flip. And I've hit 2 coin flips in a row, so don't count on that fucking luck continuing. And dead. I was gonna have him heal himself, doesn't matter, he's faster than me. Oh shit, I hit 3 coin flips in a row, god damn. I'm getting very lucky right now. I was totally expecting to have to restart this fight. Dead again, because he's just cycling between my teammates, and each time is a coin flip. I have hit 4 in a row. How the fuck am I still alive? Heal yourself, please. Attack anyone else. Thank you. Oh my god. If I didn't have +3 I have hit 5 fucking coin flips in a row. Jesus Christ. If I did not have +3 defense, Yangus would have died. You notice how the dude's taking 50 damage every turn and he's, like, not dying? Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? Oh, Yangus is dead. This is a problem. He is our main damage dealer. I guess Jessica can also hurt him, but she dies in 1 hit and Yangus can at least take a hit. Alright, dude. Hope for the best with another crit. And time for another Hail Mary Zing. Dead. No! I failed one! Oh, shit. Please crit. Fuck. Fuck, shit, shit, fuck. Fuck, fuck, shit, fuck. Goddamn fucking shit. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, Angela can't take a single hit, by the way. Fun fact. Fat crits. 100 damage, still not dead. I need another one. Fuck. Mercurial Thrust, because it makes me go first? Nope. That does not do enough damage to pierce his defense, and I'm dead. I got 2 crits, like 3 crackles, and like 10 wind slashes, plus whatever damage my monster team dealt. It was not enough. I told you that this is fucking terrifying of a fight. I think my monster team's just dead. Nope, no, they're revived. Okay. So, we're gonna try again. Because that dude isn't immortal. He actually was almost dead. But he does, unlike the player characters, he does not show when he's almost dead. And if I'm doing about, I can tell you right now, he doesn't. I'm not even gonna spoil how much HP he has. We're gonna summon the team and hope that Brickman actually attacks with the Psych-Ups. Because Hackzilla cannot hurt this guy. At all. He just doesn't hurt him. There's 25 damage. 0. Okay, Brickman, good start. We need you to do the big crit fist with that Psych-Up. Okay, the sand does not help. That does not do any damage, and it never works on him. He is immune to it. Fire Breath? Oh, that does damage. Hell yeah. Alright, so we've done like 50 damage. Brickman. Please. Actually attack this turn. Okay, so we did about 70, let's say 80 damage. We did about 100 damage. Plus 20 tension, Brickman did 20 damage. So he did like 100 damage. Wind Sickles, we're gonna Accelerate-le because fuck it. And then Angel Eyes, maybe, if we're lucky. Because I need to be faster than him. We need Accelerate-le to be fast. Crit? Fuck. Like 150 damage. Let's say 160. We do not round up around these parts. Okay, I think we're finally faster than him now. We just have to hope that, yeah, I can get both of my heals off first. I didn't even think that he'd be this fast and didn't think to use Accelerate-le until it was too late. Okay, we're at about 100 or 210. Jessica is dead. Bad start. Okay, Zing's not helping us here. Bad start. Feet. Okay, still a bad start, but luckily I'm still faster than him, so I can guarantee a heal. So that was 60, so we've done about 270 damage. That'd be 330, roughly. I need to, like, dodge him once. I have +2 agility, but I'm not he's never missing. It was like 330, so that's 380, I think? I'm rounding down, usually, so I've probably done, like, close to 400, because I'm never really accounting for the extra damage. So that's 380, then that goes up to... Don't punch me. That's 440. We're lucky that he's never attacking Angelo, because Angelo will die in one hit if he is attacked. I'm currently relying on the fact that we have Accelerate-le still up. We're 440, so this would be 490. We'll say that one's 500, because that one was 58. We're at 500 damage. Most normal enemies would be well dead by now. 500 damage. And look at my max HP and tell me 500 damage ain't a shitload. We'll say 560. Again, round up. Angelo's dead. We are now in panic zone. 560. Gotta hope for crits. Nope. Ow. That was bad. So that's 610. We're at 610 damage. No, I have not landed a crit once with that. Damn. 610. We're at 660. That was the basic attack damage. This has been a way worse run. I didn't get a single zing off, and I didn't get a single crit. Yeah, that's about 7. So that's about 710. So he has more than 700. Let's say like 730, because I was rounding down usually. 730, maybe 740. This dude has a lot of health. He's insta-kill damage, absurd defense, and a shitload of health. But he was almost dead. I just have to get a bit luckier with crits. I can do this. Actually, I have items. Why not try using those? Don't I have, like, really fucking, like, good healing items or some shit? Check out the, alchemy pot. Shut up. He's probably commenting on the fact that I've been wiped out a whole bunch, dickhead. I didn't hear him, but he's probably shit-talking me for dying. Oh, yeah! He upgraded the alchemy pot, so now I can use 3 items. Makes a strong medicine. Nice. Oh, you fucker. Why does me looking at the description of the item I'm trying to, like, upgrade pull me out of the fucking menu? So 2 strong medicines together. What does this make? Makes a special medicine. What is a special medicine? 90 HP to a single ally. Aha! We'll make 2 of these. 90 should be enough. Because we're needing... See, he's dealing about 120 damage in attack. If I buff my defense twice, maybe this will be enough. Because these are flat amounts, I'm not really going to be using them throughout the game, so fuck it, might as well use it now, you know? Give 1 to Dude, give 1 to Angelo, and then we'll give, like, another 1 to Dude. There we go. There we go, nice to see. Okay. I could also probably farm some, like, gold golems to get some cash to buy the rest of the armor, but all of the rest of the armor goes to Yangus and Hero, which I don't think I'd be able to get enough. Maybe Yangus could take 3 hits with buffed defense kind of shit, you know? So call team, see how much damage these fuckers do. They did 100 last time, after 3 turns. Ow. Okay, good job, Potbelly. So 25, good start. You need to breathe fire for that to deal damage. So we're at 29 damage. Good team I have right here. 30, or we were at, I think we're at 53 damage. Nice. Fuck them up, boys. Ooh, 83. No. And Brickman has wasted his turn. 83. Okay. We have a worse run this time than we did before. Don't you screech at me, window. It's dark in here and I want it to be brighter. There we go. So, honestly, we're gonna continue to roll the fucking risk with Thunder Thrust over here. Win Sickles, pop an Acceleratal, and pop a Kabuffle. I don't want to die. Ow. 139. Okay, I'll need 2 Kabuffs then. That's a yikes.
Need some fucking armor there, buddy. Crit? Fuck. I don't remember the exact number out. We were at 80-something. So now we're at 130 damage. Use that fucking sick-ass special medicine on yourself. Accelerate again. Another kabuff. Okay, lots of armor now. I don't... maybe Angelo can take a hit, but I'm kind of doubting it. Gonna hope on the best for this one. She's dead. Yeah, 155 through the armor. Doesn't matter. That's the classic go fuck yourself. We are at 160. Roughly. I think. No, we were at 130. Because it was like... Were we at... No, we were at 80 to plus 50, so that was... Oh, yeah, it was 130, then 130 plus 50 is 180, so yes. I really need another kabuff. Come on. Oh, okay, good. Jessica's back. Nice. Fuck. Give me a crit, asshole. Nice. That did actually give me enough armor. But I'll need to use 2 mid-heals, because I'll just die otherwise. The special medicine will not heal enough for that. I'm not even bothering with the fucking math on damage anymore. This is not a game that warrants it. I'm just hitting them for 50 to 60 every turn, plus if Jessica isn't dead, she'll pop a crackle. Or maybe I'll get a... Because it's a 25% chance every time I click the Thunder Thrust button that I'll do like 100 damage. Welcome back, Jessica. That's 2 50-50s hit in a row. Ow. Come on. Boom! 100 damage. Fat hundo. Pop a fucking kabuff. Hope for the fucking best that you'll live through an attack, Angelo. Because we need you to. Jessica won't ever. He knows. He gets it. He understands that Jessica needs to be dead. Jessica can never cast Crackle. It's not allowed. But, because I'm not in an endless hell loop of casting double mid-heals, I can now actually cast Zing. Even if I failed that one. I also got a crit. We seem to be... Nope. Even with 3 kabuffs, Angelo still takes 140 damage and just dies. This is a bad run now. This went from great run to terrible run with Angelo being murdered. Please crit. I need like 2. Come on, man. I'm gonna roll the dice on the 50-50 of Yangus not being attacked, rather than the 25 of dude hitting a crit. Never mind. I gambled wrong, I guess. Oh. Darn. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna be honest here, buddies. I don't think we're winning this one. No. We're actually very close to upgrading Thunder Thrust, though. If I can get another level under Dude's belt, he'll probably, God, I'm dead. He'll probably have an upgraded Thunder Thrust, because it becomes a Lightning Thrust, I think. Yes, he needs 3 more skill points. With 1 level under his belt, he'll be able to get Lightning Thrust. So whenever the fuck we get there is whenever we get there. Hilariously enough, that's not the only reason we need to be in Neos. I really want that guy, the Crazed Colossus. I really want him. Because yes, that is a recruitable monster, and he can be put in the team. Yes, I want that in my life. That's why we've been doing it. Can you... Oh! This is the other reason. You know Bricklayer? Say hello to his big brother. Gold Bricker. His actual name is Gold Layer, but... Say hello to his big buff friend. There were 2 monsters on this damn island.
Oh, crit. Yep. You know what's bad? When another monster's crit does the same damage as Crazed Colossus's basic attack. This dude's meaty as fuck, though. He's got defense for days. Luckily, these dudes do not have the same just absurd HP pool that the Crazed Colossus does, so we should be fine. Jessica's dead. I'm just DPSing him. He'll die. I don't know. Like, I only know Crazed Colossus is shit because I use him all the damn time and I love fighting him. But other random monsters, like, this dude's a bitch. This dude is not as scary as the fabled Crazed Colossus, so we'll get him when we get him. There we go. In the party. Nice. Drops a gold monster coin despite the fact that he's not really warranting a gold monster coin. That's Goldman. So yeah, Goldman has more HP, more attack, more defense, and more agility. Yeah. We're gonna use Goldman. Nice. Hello, my fucking reviver is dead. Please revive. Oh shit, dude only needs 200 more XP to level up. He's a... You can see their XP on the bottom screen, which normally isn't shown off too often. But, yeah, actually, if I can get one more level, I should be able to get Lightning Thrust, and then with Gold Bricker plus another level under my belt, I think I might have enough consistency to slam this down. I might be able to get the Crazed Colossus for the end of today's stream. I don't got too much more time. I kind of was expecting this to be the end of the stream, was getting this guy, but this is taking forever. Let's go, I think we'll go get somewhere else on the map, because I know there's somewhere else nearby that I want to get to real fast. We'll head to Neos and just start sailing, because it's directly across the way from Neos. And I'll get into fights, like, on the open waters and where I'm trying to go. It'll give me another fast travel point to be able to get to wherever the fuck it is that I'm going. It's very important that I get to Baccarat soon, though. Even though I want to explore aggressively and to get as many points as I can before I start progressing in the main plot, just to save time later, as well as find new monsters and have a fucking journey. Baccarat has something very important for us. Or... I guess I should say an area near Baccarat has something very important for us. But for now, we're gonna... Where the fuck is it? It is this way! Oh shit, actually, wait. We have over here... This little sandy area directly up ahead has a monster I need later. But he's like... after rank B, I think? He's somewhere really late. I remember that. We're not gonna worry too much about that area just yet. Come on, King Squid, you know you want to stop being alive. Stop attacking Jessica. Stop attacking Jessica. There we go. Hoorah! Nice. These little bastards are annoying. They're not that tough, but there's just so many of them, and they also do like 10 damage like each, but there's like 8 of them. So that's a lot of damage just peppered throughout your team. Luckily, they run away and waste their turns a lot, though. Unfortunately, they're also fast. Like, on top of it all, they're also very fast. There we go. Nice. I'm a Grand Lancer. Thunder Thrust technique to master Lightning Thrust. So Thunder Thrust was a 50% chance to miss, a 25% chance to do a normal attack, and a 25% chance to be a crit. Lightning Thrust is a 50% chance to miss and a 50% chance to be a crit. So you'll never have those, like, flubbed 1 damage attacks. Which is effectively still a miss anyway. I'm not sure why the game, like, has that be, like, a supposed positive, because it's not. But whatever, man. God, I forgot how slow this boat actually is. Because after this first, like, initial time, I usually get everything related to the boat done with, and then I never use it again. Because the king... No, thank you. I'm good. I'd really rather not fight 3 king squids. Thanks for asking. This is normally the area I wind up at. Because this area isn't straight west, but, like, in almost all my playthroughs as a kid, this is the area I always go to. Because I just got on a boat, I'd naturally want to explore a little bit, then I'd start heading to the west continent. And I would wind up at this thin little landing strait. And the reason why I want to land here is say hello to an area we're not supposed to be to at a while. Because, for comparison's sake, Baccarat is actually, like, right here on the map. So the fact that I'm, like, down here is an area that's way further on. It's like a dungeon and a half later. We are not supposed to be here yet. Like, a special... Oh, these are just single... I don't give a fuck about these guys. Fuck these guys, man. I was trying to show something on the stream. But this guy. This dude's cool. This dude's actually a very unique enemy. The King of Dumbira. Great. Are we sure we want this dude in the party? No. But yeah, Lightning Thrust is like the main way of killing metal slimes too. Because whenever you get a turn, you're effectively rolling a 50-50 chance to just immediately kill them. Which is damn good odds, actually. God, this dude's kind of tanky. He's just eating all this damage. He don't give a fuck. There it is. This is the only monster that can cast Oomph. Pretty much. Oomph despite the fact that it says double, it actually ups your attack stat by 80%. It is the not-so-macho Dumb King. And it is the only monster that can cast Oomph. So, if you run this guy with, say, the crazed Colossus, who's doing like 140 damage a turn, and he happens to cast Oomph on him, everything dies. The problem, though, is that despite that being like, oh, it's cheeky, his name is dumb, he's a little dumb, and if he's casting Oomph, 900 out of 10 times, he's casting it on himself. And that's not nearly as good. Plus, Oomph is a spell, that means he has an MP bar, so if too much time passes, he will actually run out of MP. Which, great, no, I really wanted that. Thank you. We've gone too far, then. Trying to get this one area on the map, and then we're gonna go head on back to heal, and then we're gonna go fuck up the Colossus one final time. I got a new-ass move, I got a new-ass team, and I got another level under my belt. And I've refined the strategy just that little bit. Fuck Kabuff. Kabuff does not add enough defense for me to live. 3 Kabuffs did not allow Angelo to survive an attack. And the Kabuffs didn't matter for anyone else. It didn't hit the threshold where Yangus could take 3 hits. It didn't even let Yangus hit 2.
Is that a castle? Let's see. If my memory serves me correctly, this must be... Yes, it's the Kingdom of Argonia. In any case, there's no way the princess and I can enter the kingdom looking as we do. We have Dulmagus' treachery to thank for that. All the more reason to find him and put an end to his schemes as quickly as possible. I'm not about to let Dulmagus' hellish curse cheat my daughter of a match made in heaven.
Yeah, this actually really confused me as a kid. Because like I said, normally I always go to Neos. Because I'm like, oh, this is the island that's nearly at the center of the world map and looks really cool. And then I find my way here, and then you see that cutscene. The problem actually is, you're not supposed to be here next. But the fact that, like, a cutscene played, so you'd naturally think, oh, it's a cutscene, so, like, I need to, like, be here. No. No, you don't. You don't want to be here. And in fact, yeah, no, you don't want that. Also, these are really fucking expensive. I want to get these two because the Silverman or the Partisan is a new fucking spear for the hero, which would be okay. But the Magic Vestment is 17 more defense to Angelo, which may fucking let him live an attack. But unfortunately, we do not have enough things to sell for it, so gotta live with what we've got. That was Argonia. We shall come there later. We go heal, we save, and then we be done. I will heal, and then I will save, and if I lose, I'll just end it there, because I'm not about to lose, like, even more of my consumable items, because I'm gonna try to use, the stupid magic Healy item as a middle ground for casting magic, because if I use that on Hero or Yangus, that means I won't have to cast mid-heal twice. It gives me another chance to cast Zing or do more offensive things, but that is a consumable item, and therefore is not great to be wasting on a fight that I cannot win. So if I die, I end it immediately. Kill it off. Axe the game. Death it. Hit him with the that is fuck. Shit. No. They've moved Argonia to the bottom of the list. Scheisse. Oh yeah, Angelo knows Zoom now too, I guess. Despite Dumb King not being a great option, the thing with Dumb King is he's great in the monster arena because of oomph. But unless you get really lucky and have him proc like oomph really early on in the fight and then just attack, he typically doesn't do that much damage. But I need anything that I can get when it comes to fighting this dude. He has a higher attack stat than Hackzilla cannot deal damage. So there's a chance. Feet. See, look at that. He does damage. Good job. So does Goldman. We just did 75 in turn 1. We had entire runs that didn't do 75. There's an oomph. And he used it on himself. Because of course he did. Please just don't cast oomph again. Actually attack. Thank you. You look at that. We're like just under 125. This is already a better run than we've ever had. And he's wasted the oomph. And he cast it on himself again. I mean, it doesn't stack. It's not like the other things. There's only one layer of oomph. So he cast oomph twice, didn't utilize the oomph, and wasted the second cast. But at least he attacked once, which is more damage than Hackzilla could do. Thank you. Lightning Thrust. Wind Sickles. Acceleratal, and I guess Kaswoosh. Or swoosh, or whatever the fuck. Feet. Ow! Okay, that hurts. Nice. Good start. It's gonna need a double mid-heal no matter what. There we go. We're now faster than him. Good shit. If you are noticeably faster than an enemy, you'll always go before them. Jessica's dead. That's fine. I'll just have to revive her. Gotta start relying on coin flips. So instead of it being a 25%, dude is now a coin flip, so he should be hitting twice as many crits. How many zings you saw me hit that one time? I should be getting crits for days. We're at 1 crit at least. Okay. Endless Jessica death is not the worst thing. This is a cycle that I can repeat. See that second crit? We've already done more damage with the hero than we've ever done before. 200 damage on hero alone. Monster team did more damage, and our whole team is... Never mind. But we're actually getting lucky. Jessica has come back every time, and he only attacks Jessica. See? I don't know why, but he does. I think we can actually win this one. I think, like, even if he attacked Angelo now, I think we'd still be a shoo-in. Okay, the crits... Alright, that's bad. But I won't be able to heal him. I need to get Jessica back up. I need to give him another target to attack. I'm missing so many of these 50-50s. I failed to revive Jessica 3 times in a row, and I didn't crit 3 times in a row. I just failed 6 coin flips in a row. Thank you. It's another crit. Thank you. Yangus is back. And Yangus is dead, but that's fine. Continue to roll those crits. Yangus is back. Nice. No. Okay, Angelo's dead. Now we have to hope that this works. Now come on. I've gotten less crits. I've gotten more failed crits than I have crits. That means I have suboptimal RNG right now. Come on. Crit. Thank you. He's still not dead. Wow. He's also faster than Yangus, so if this doesn't kill, we're dead. I cannot believe I did not win that fight. Oh my god, how much fucking HP does this dude have? I gotta crunch the numbers on that final run, because I got a swoosh. I got like a billion. Oh my god. How did I not win that one? Jesus. Well, that's that. I guess we're done for today. Because if I get him, he gets in the party. Like, if I can recruit him, he's in the party. I'll be able to drop the Craze Colossus on bosses. And if you noticed, the Craze Colossus is one of the monsters that can't do anything but attack. He has no other mechanics. He's just a massive body that's throwing around 130 damage stomps every turn. That's 390 damage that I can just drop on a man whenever I call my team. And don't get me started if Dumb King oomphs him. Ooh. Oomph. But that shall be all for now. Eventually, I shall be able to recruit him, but I think next time we're gonna go explore around some more and go find more fun stuff. And then, you know, get another level or two and hopefully be able to get the RNG that I need. Yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day and have a good rest of your day.